You suck.
Well, that's the first word in there. Yep, I do indeed suck. Sad day. I missed the button, and now I'm a loser. All right, but welcome back to another episode of Tower Ascension. This time we have returned with Team A. Solus and Lune are currently in attendance, though technically only Lune is here, as Solus went to grab away something, and Ryov.
We don't know.
We don't know where they are, but we know that they are here because their NPC is, and I said so.
Yeah, they said they'd be here, but I don't know.
Yeah. So, since you're literally the only person here, I'm not going to make you do the recap because that's not fair.
Yay!
Plus, I'm pretty sure you did it last time. Or was
Yeah.
it? It's one of the two. But that does not matter. So where we left off, or where we picked up last time, Team A arrived into essentially Eberron and began to explore the location. After just shopping around, finding certain shops and getting a little bit of help, we met a guard who Lune recognized a certain sigil on their on their collar. That allowed them to get some certain info, and with the trading of a bet or deal, were able to secure a safe passage from the lower city to the upper city. Once there, they shopped around some more at some very highly and overpriced shops. So that was great.
What I missed?
Recap. But after a bit of trying to figure out specific silk and coming to a deal with that, session ended remotely after they got their hotel room for the week and had a bit of downtime to handle some things while shopping was done. Did some of that stuff off screen, got some new items that they wanted or needed for their builds. Ryov spent the entire time reclassing themselves, hiring a teacher to help them learn the new ways of their class. However, before we could officially get to the end of the time skip, there are some things we need to resolve. The party, or the meeting, of the Assassin's Guild. Solus, you were mistaken to be Lune, due to your identical appearances, despite you having a mask on. Yeah.
Look, there's a reason that his PFP is now Lune. I'm doing the full dress up for Solus.
Yep. So, with that, it is time for you to get dressed. How are you planning to go about this? Because, bear with me here, I don't think you really know the first thing about how an assassin conducts themselves, especially with this guild, as you've never had an interaction with these people.
Yeah, but my brother can tell me.
Yeah, dude, we got rings to talk to each other. I can just tell him things while we get ready.
So, as...
So what's crazy? This guild doesn't know a lot about me either. I've only met with them once.
Yeah. So that's why it was so easy to make this mistake. But Solus, you got dressed in an appropriate garb. More casual clothes, but clearly enough layers that obviously you could hide something in between your sleeves and a couple of belts. You know, it might be a dagger, it might just be a pocket full of change. Hell, you might have sneaked in some cheese curds. Who knows? No one really knows until they get into your pockets. But as you head down the elevator and come out into the lobby, come outside the lobby, you see that same individual who met with you. He looks at you, looks you up and down, walks up to you. You know, I can't quite place my finger on it. He holds up a photo, and it looks exactly like you.
Yeah.
Because it's Lune, and you are twins. He's looking at it, he's like, oh, I see. got a haircut. Well, crumbles it up, shoves it into his pocket. All right. Please follow me, and we'll go ahead on to the meeting.
So, by the way, are the rings of communication, do they have to be said vocally? Or is it
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
I'm gonna PM Caleb how I'm sneaking in with you.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna need that because these rings only have so much range.
Oh no, motherfucker. I'm sneaking in the best way. Solus, I'm in your backpack as a cat.
hell yeah.
All right.
Hell yes.
So as you're walking, making your way down from the upper city, or sorry, not down. You take a cab and you leave the upper city, and you go about 100 or about 10 miles away from the wall of the city
Bro,
itself.
we're almost at 100 miles.
100,000 miles away from the city, boss. Hope you're ready
I mean,
for
that's
Mad
the-
Max.
I'll say it's kind of the point of Eberron. Like the cities are fucking huge. Like
Yeah.
they're.
So, but you, after a while, make your way over there. He just keeps looking at you, and I keep rolling twos. Wait.
Is there nothing I can do to raise up my
So I rolled a 16 at trying to spot. So if you would like to make an attempt to make yourself seem like
Dude,
Lune and not like
you just-
yourself.
You've known Lune your whole life. That's not going to be hard.
No, but I will need to perform.
perform
Mhm.
from the charisma guy? Yes.
Well, you're not a wizard.
Ooh, you're not gonna like it. That's a 28.
Okay. So he's like, Lune,
Yes.
if you wouldn't mind, could you tell me, like, how was the first meeting with the boss?
Oh, wait, no. I told Solus about this in character. Oh, perfect. Now, Matt, I don't expect you to remember.
I do not, but I do know you told me.
They were gambling, and he was losing at gambling over and over again to the little girl. And he lost most of his clothing, and I had to give him something to cover himself so he wouldn't be naked.
It was quite fun seeing someone lose that card so poorly that they had to be given an item, so they were simply not nude. Why do you ask?
No, I mean, it's just, well, look, I want to be like the boss, and, I'm just trying to understand more about him, but, hearing that he lost gambling enough to lose all his clothes, is oddly comforting, because I'm also not a good gambler.
Oh, good to know. I'm going to file that one away.
As I've been told, I have a terrible poker face.
Oh, dude, so it's just internally fucking get me to a table with this guy right now. I can get me to a table with this guy right fucking now.
Thank you.
So
I just realized we could do the worst cheating ring, because I could wear the ring communication as a cat and feline whisper.
yeah,
Oh, dude, so good.
so he's like, yeah, I've been told I make it way too obvious, and I don't know what they mean. I've looked at myself in the mirror, and I think it's pretty good. So, here, as an example, he pulls out a deck of cards, right? He shuffles it terribly. He drops all the cards, picks them up, deals out, and deals his own hand. Puts down the deck. You look at the cards.
Are we still walking? What? Oh, we're in the car, right?
You're
We're
in a
not-
car, yeah.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah, no,
Sure.
you're not dealing and walking. You
Oh.
got a pair of twos. He lifts up, and you see this, despite his face being covered, the biggest shit-eating grin coming along the edges of it, or at the edges of the mask. He's like, "All right,"
He's a better.
and he's like, he doesn't have his hands raised high enough, so you can clearly see he's got two kings. He's like, "Yes, this is good." Okay.
God.
So he reaches over and flips or deals in some cards. All right, an ace, a queen,
Okay. Okay.
a king. All right,
Okay.
I'm all in.
Foles will just be like, he's gonna pretend like he clearly can't tell that this dude's fucking really shit at fucking playing poker, and he'll simply just be like, well, clearly you're just bluffing, and I'll quote unquote go all in. We're not actually gambling any money here.
Yeah. Of course. And he throws down the cards. Doesn't even bother flipping over the next 2 cards for 5-card poker, and no longer has kings.
What? Is he
has
cursed?
He has 2 5s.
What?
Okay, hold on. I gotta roll something here. Hold on.
He's fucking cursed.
Can I roll Knowledge Arcana? Can I roll Knowledge Arcana to know what's going on here?
You can try.
That's gonna be a 28.
This doesn't seem to logically make any sense. I mean, you clearly saw he had 2 kings. Lune, as a cat in the bag, you see a pair of kings come into your bag. You didn't take them. They're there now. And Solus, you feel your pot or your coin purse get a little bit heavier as 50 gold pieces is added to it.
What is going on? What the fuck?
And then,
well, let me tell you, when you talked about you could run his pockets, I don't think you were wrong.
you start thinking about it. You know, this isn't. Well, that's strange. It was also strange that you woke up completely well rested. Like, that bed was the most comfortable thing you slept on ever. As you stepped out of bed perfectly, your slippers were in the right location. Went into the kitchen and got breakfast. And even though I'm gonna be honest, Solus, do you know how to cook?
Like, I don't have the cooking craft, but I would say Solus can cook.
I think Lune's the cook in the party. I have a couple, right?
Yeah, like Solus would he can if he had to live by himself, he could cook enough to he wouldn't fucking be eating ramen every night.
Okay.
But he's not like his brother who would be cooking these really nice meals. He'd be making fucking lasagna and spaghetti and shit, but he's not gonna be cooking.
It's home food versus restaurant quality.
Yeah.
So what I'm trying to get at is you're feeling a little lucky today, a little too lucky. Like everything's starting to go your way a little bit.
But that's not what a gambler loves that and hates that at the same time, because that means it's the other what's gonna.
I think your gambling item is already acting up.
But it shouldn't be. It's only when I cast spells, and I haven't cast any spells.
You know, for the rest of the ride, up until you part, if you kept dealing cards with him, a couple of times.
I mean, he's gonna try to run this guy for everything he has, including items.
Yeah, a couple of times, he starts literally, at one point, he just puts the cards in his mouth because he's starting to get a little suspicious. Because he literally, in your face, blatantly just dragged out an ace of spades and an ace of hearts, shoved them into his mouth, and said, "All right, or go." And after dealing the cards, spat, before he could spit, flipped over the card, the ace of spades was there. Next was an ace of hearts. He spits out 2 jokers. The jokers weren't even in the deck.
I'm gonna make Solus even more confused. I randomly, on the other side, so this guy doesn't see the card fall out, make one of the cards, the King's Ruler, fall out of Solus's bag, so only Solus can see it.
So eventually he packs up the cards, puts them away, pulls out dice. And he's like, "Now, these are my lucky dice." He deals them. 3 and 1. Do you want to give it a roll?
Oh, always. Solus is always happy to do some gambling.
All right, you pick up the dice. What do you want to roll? 6s, snake eyes. What do you want to roll? Doesn't matter what the game is.
So I was gonna say that kind of like what I want to roll really depends. Like I guess we'll just like whatever version of the game we're playing, just the best outcome, I guess.
Physically,
Just do dice.
yeah, you don't. After doing it enough times of actually just basic rolling, from what I know about you, Matt, on this winning streak, would you get tricky with it? And what I mean is, would you literally just throw the dice somewhere in the car and hope for the best?
See what happens.
Oh, like if Solus is under the impression that like no matter what he does, he's gonna win and win just for this one moment, he's gonna be a showman about it.
All right, what do you want to do?
He's gonna toss the dice in the air and then like wrap them or like wiggle them between his fingers, and then roll them.
As you do that,
Yeah.
and just roll them. You see it land straight on sixes and just slides. It doesn't even roll. He's like, okay, so that's physically impossible because these dice are meant to do only snake eyes.
Hello. Sorry.
And-
Hello. Hello.
And then another person appeared in the car.
And the car. Okay. But eventually y'all do make it there. Riyadh, they are currently on their way to the Assassin's meeting. Is there anything you would have wanted your character to do? As I don't, or if I remember correctly, you were not allowed to attend because you were not initiated. Though, if you'd like to, you can come in the attempt.
I gave them the option and they said they'd think about it. And Riyadh never got back to me.
Huh.
They
I think I'm gonna like, given what given some of the stuff that's happening, I'm gonna like sit out of the Assassin's meeting, and go ahead and handle that because I'm gonna go get Dr. Pepper and stuff like that.
All right.
Totally good.
All right. So as y'all park, y'all get out, and Riyadh stands outside. Essentially, this shaded pavilion, and with like just a random set of curtains standing up, looking on the sides. There's absolutely nothing on the other side, though you can hear conversations coming from within it. Guy guides y'all through, and y'all find that y'all are teleported to a closed-off location. He just quickly guides you over to the table, marked with your name, Lune, and wanders off. And as y'all sit down, y'all are offered drinks and food. And after about a couple of minutes, the jester leader comes out and begins. Welcome, assassins and thieves alike on the lower floors. Want to thank y'all all for coming out today. So this is where we're going to find the harder, or quite an issue with some of y'all. There are higher jobs up on the higher floors that are required, that have to be done by our ladyship. And some of y'all are not going to make it. You and I all know this. So the boldest of you who are willing to take that chance, I ask that y'all see me after this little meeting we have. Otherwise, y'all can continue to bear the marks and accept jobs. Just know that jobs will be slowing down due to priority. I want to personally thank some of the newer recruits who have outbeat some expectations that were set, and reprimand some others who have jeopardized our creed. And as he walks across the stage, you see 3 individuals appear behind him on the stage, kneeling, blindfolded and gagged. These 3 are traitors, rats, and conspirators, hoping to come into our creed and one by one sell us out, to deal harm to us. And as such, as per the rules, you must be punished.
And I feel mildly bad. There's gonna be a fourth guy up there when they realize Lune is not Lune. And that poor guy who invited the wrong person.
Yep. So, you see they begin to struggle and panic as they heard execution. And before they get a chance to really get up to fight back, you see Solus, a short woman with a large white or wide-brimmed white hat, come out and, as if like a magician making a rabbit disappear, slowly puts the hat down on all three of them, and you hear their screams echo around you before slowly getting quiet.
Solus likes her hat.
That's the chick who beat the boss at gambling from the story.
The 2v1, it was unfair. The hat was playing as well.
Yeah.
But after that,
Solus respects it.
But with that, she then picks up her hat, dusts it off, and puts it on, and slowly looks for the crowd and looks at you, Solus.
Yeah, I was about to say, she's the one that'll probably realize.
Play it cool. Just play it Solus. Just bluff your way through.
I think
fine.
she is the only one that's seen you before, because she saw us both before I left with her on floor 3. Or was it floor 5? Doesn't really matter. I think it was 5.
It was 5.
Yeah.
Back when I had the mask on and all that, yeah. So.
Yep.
So she has her hand still on her hat and slowly takes them down. Gives you a smile, Solus, before wagging her finger no, and then continues on.
Solus is just gonna do just a kind of like a thumbs to the air like shrug as he's just like, well,
Hold up the invite. Hold up the invite you were given.
he's gonna shrug and then while holding up the invite between his fingers.
I was told here, I don't know.
She looks puzzled, gets off the stage, and while the Jester leader is continuing to talk about different things and jobs that are upcoming, she walks over to your table, sits down. You're not Lune. What's going on? Is Lune here?
Meow. Meow.
Just like one hand pulls a cat out of the bag, starts just petting it.
Lune, she's gonna try and grab you. Now, I don't know what have caused this. Is this a spell? Are you seeking a shifter?
I would know if it was a spell. No, not a spell.
Okay, so just
Look.
randomly became a cat?
No. You hear Solus. Because the one that's the only one here that speaks feline. No, if she changes me back here, I'll be naked. My clothes are in the bag. No.
Like, I would highly recommend to just, if you want Lune to be Lune, give us one moment, please. And Solus is gonna
Just toss me in. Toss me in the bag.
just kind of grab Lune and put it back in the bag.
I snuggle up to my clothing so that when I grow, I'll have it on, and I grow out of the bag and fall out and land on my feet.
And Solus is gonna do like the magic trick and perform drama.
Ta-da!
Ta-da!
You know. Okay. Information did say that there was, strangely, you were in 2 different places, but this makes more sense. Okay. Who was the dumbass that put or gave you the invite?
Can we at the same time point at the same guy?
Yes, absolutely.
I was right next to him too, and he still handed it to my brother.
She looks
It was
over
quite
at them,
fun, to be honest with you.
and you're gonna see her look back at you. I've heard you the first time. Please shut up.
No.
So, Lune, you're gonna get looked at. The face that she gives is a mixture of just in a sense, she's absolutely done. There is no emotion behind her eyes.
Now, if it helps, we are soul bound. He was gonna know anyway.
Okay. So
That's the only reason we do this, because it literally doesn't matter.
that is fine. I would word it. Should this be found out, I'm going to word it as, well, you include your twin in this because you use them for jobs and cover.
Oh, we were gonna initiate him tonight if it was possible. Get everything cleaned up.
That wouldn't be a problem except for one thing. My sources say that both of y'all are coming into Divinity. Is this correct?
That is the only reason I came to the meeting today.
So, do you have an idea what kind of god or being you're going to attempt to be?
Oh, we already locked that in.
I will state,
Well-
Lune, you do not have to share the specifics, nor this at all with this person.
No, I don't. But I'm gonna give them the vague answer of I kind of lift my hand and they see it flicker into pure shadow and flicker back, and just go, "There's not a lot of options for me."
I see, so you will be a boon to us. Okay. Well, I will still offer y'all jobs if y'all wish. However, if the ladyship wishes to change the deal between y'all, that is not my call to make.
Of course.
Is there anything I can help you with in services of while we're here? Whether that's information, potential weapons smuggling.
Would you be able to move coin to a lower floor?
How much into where?
How much does real estate cost on the 5th and 3rd floor?
The cheaper of the two, well, that depends on what you're trying to get. Cheaper of the two will be 3rd floor.
Well, we're currently the only rising gods that don't have a shrine somewhere.
Oh, so you want an altar or a church?
An altar would probably be more correct. Wouldn't want to have to deal with the problems of a church in a city.
Alright. I can start with a passive amount of income, making it like a legitimate business and trade between these floors. Who's the individual?
Out of since she means like who the money's going to.
Yes.
I'll set her up to send it to the paladin on the 5th floor, along with a note telling him what the money's for.
Okay. All right, I could square that away. How much gold are you trying to get moved to them? Like end total.
I would say, Caleb, this comes down to a Theros question, because I assume the price is going to be similar as the Theros setting, because that's basically what it is.
Yes, it would be in nowadays because of how it was when y'all went through. It's still going to be gold, but yes, it's going to be vastly cheaper than what y'all have been experiencing in this city.
Well, yeah, I'd fucking hope so. Holy shit.
So if you're trying to get a altar in the main Pantheon room, the minimum is going to be around the 500,000 mark.
I don't think we wanted main Pantheon, right, Matt? Because we wanted them to have to work for our shrine, because we don't just want anyone.
Yeah.
That was right. So more fringe out of the city. Like, because I think of not wrong, every other altar the other gods we've met, none of them have been in the cities. They've all been somewhere else.
Okay.
We never confirmed one god's, but I think the god of good was on the side of a mountain, right? And the god of slaughter was literally in the middle of nowhere.
Yes. Alright. I'm not sure about the rules of Divinity and how that's going to work, but we can set up a shrine, and should y'all begin growing in Divinity, probably can argue to get something closer to the city, if y'all so wish. Though, given your line of work, she nods to Lune and then looks at you, Solus, and I can only imagine what you get into.
Madam, I do no such deeds. I am but a humble brother.
Dude, I whisper in feline, our bounties haven't made it into the tower yet. That's good.
She pulls out a Molotov cocktail that is broken. My sources say
Hey.
otherwise.
A man can't have a hobby?
She leans in. When your hobby consists of damaging property in the most arsonistic way, not really. But I will say some of your escapades outside the tower has been of help to us. So, I imagine if y'all do get more notoriety, y'all would want to be in the underbelly. If that is correct, I can have that arranged. How will I be receiving this gold?
We have the gold ready for handoff. It's just up to you to... all legal, too, technically.
Okay. Yeah, as long as it's clean, I won't have to mask it under goods or anything like that. Okay.
Yep.
Um,
I'll get you the gold end of the meeting before we leave.
Alright, appreciate it. Is there anything else I can help you with?
I don't think there's anything Lune needs. Oh, well, actually, this is canonically right, Kill, where I'd buy the daggers.
Yes.
Yeah. So I will need to buy something that, from my understanding, the organization sells. I do need a pair of specialized daggers, if you catch my drift.
Out of character, if it helps, I would have loaned you the card if you told me you had something to buy inside.
Yeah. Okay.
I don't know if I've made it clear, but Reeve trusts you, whether that's a good idea on her part or not.
No, I know, because I know you gave me the card because I used it on the downtime shopping spree.
Yeah. So the card is on you.
Which, by the way, all that stuff I bought costed way less than I thought.
Yes, Sam. Does Reeve trust Solus? Does Solus get the trust as well?
Yeah, kinda. I mean,
we've
if
done
you-
enough to hurt Reeve.
If Solus and Lune walked out of line of sight of Reeve and changed their hairstyles just a little bit, and then walked back and traded names, Reeve wouldn't be able to tell the difference.
Right.
You guys get a +10 bonus to disguise yourselves as each other, and I don't have a wisdom modifier.
For the first time, by the way, because you were here a little after, we look completely different for once, because I'm wearing a young master's outfit, and he's just dressed like what Lune was. We actually look very different in outfits for once.
But yeah,
But once he gets his full gear on, they're gonna look very different once they.
Oh yeah, we're gonna look monstrous because we have unique items now. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'll just ask about the specialist daggers, which I assume she understands what I mean, being an assassin's guild.
Yeah, she nods. Okay. I can recommend a merchant here who can help take care of the wares for that.
Of course, I just want all my purchases to be done by the end of the week so we can move on.
Of course. Will y'all be interested in taking a job?
Kind of side-eye Solus and just go, depends.
No. If it
Where? Why?
So, the job will be on the 11th floor. Target needs to be assassinated, causing too much problems with other individuals proceeding. It's kind of hard to get goods going when you have someone quite literally being very watchful of it. We need this person dealt with. I care not how, as long as it doesn't come back to y'all, us, particularly us, and cause mass property damage. After all, with how Area 11 is set up, we do not have a theoretical safe zone, so if you do destroy what we do got, you kind of just fuck everyone.
And the reward? Coin's not the most useful after this floor, from my understanding.
No, But if they have anything of use, whether you get the information out of them or items, you are free to take it. If that is not good enough, we also have the location of a cache on that floor. Some of the traveling passerbys leave an offering or two. You are free to take something as long as it's not noticeable. We can cover up certain things, but if you find, say, the standard eye of Zaron, we're gonna kind of struggle with that.
That would be really nice.
I don't say anything as I kind of look at Solus for his thoughts.
This kind of gives Lune a kind of look of like, is it really worth it?
That's why
point?
That's why Lune's looking at you.
This is
Like
if you do. Mhm.
No, go ahead.
If y'all do accept this job, I will treat this as an initiation to know that you, pointing at you, Solus, as well as your friend out there, pointing vaguely to the direction of where Riov would be, are to be trusted and in turn can be called upon to handle more difficult jobs.
So there's the real reason of why two or two not. You two would get to use the guild assets. So the question is, do you care? Because out of character, if I say no now, I'm probably not going to do assassin jobs again because I have no reason to.
Doesn't really want to just kill a random person, which is weird for him to say, but like, given that floor 11 is going to be kind of important for them as far as ascending, knowing his luck is going to be the person that's going to handle that, and it's going to fucking fuck over.
I've got a story to tell for us to not have to take the job because we literally can't. As we do our little Siamese.
Like, if it's an option that it's like we can drop out if it's a threat that we can't take or someone that we just can't due to like reasons, then yes. If not, then no way, Jose.
Yeah,
Wait a minute. Okay.
I am like hard alignment locked at this stage of the game. Like, between last session and this session, I have gotten something to where if I go too hard outside of my alignment, which is good aligned, I get a massive nerf bat. Like, I lose a ton.
So
I can't afford to do that.
I would say if we can opt out, then Souls would be willing to take it to get the benefits. But if it's like a yes or no, then it's a hard no. Is basically what Souls is gonna kind of meow to Lune.
Unironically, if the person is evil, I am allowed to punch them in the face. It's just if they're not evil, it's kind of like, okay, well, you guys can do whatever you want, but I'm gonna be standing here watching this situation, and I can't fight this guy until he threatens to kill you. If he's not evil, I'm sorry.
The like little rat bastard Solus is, he doesn't deal in definitives for things that don't matter to him, and this doesn't matter to him enough for him to say yes if he can't back out if he needs to.
Okay. Then I look at the lady from the Assassin's Guild and I go, well, if it's on floor 11, I'm afraid not. We have to meet with the tower representatives over our Ascension on 11. And after that, it's going to be up to if the lady even wants us around.
Ah, well, that is fine. Don't worry. I'll find someone else to handle the job. You will continue to be able to access our services until you do something against us directly, as per the rules when you first signed up.
Of course.
Solus. Sorry, not Solus. My bad. Literal twins are fucking with my mind. You see two hands reach out of the hat. One hands you a folded up cloth, which when you unfold do reveal the daggers. The left is holding a paper. And as it's brought out, you're able to catch a glimpse of it. It's a bounty. It marks the wanted dead. With what you rolled, you do see the face, you do see the name. You do not see, because it's scribbled out, who put the bounty, as well as the bounty amount.
Is it a bounty for... Oh, it's for Maria.
Maria. Shows her face. Wanted dead.
Oh. Well, that's interesting. What'd that one do?
The girl, or the woman, looks at the paper, and with a wave of her hand gets brought into her hat again. Sorry about that, a bit of business and a job just came in. Well, I hope you'll enjoy the rest of this event. Feel free to eat and drink or as much as you want. And should your friend require any refreshments, let them know that they are free to have some, as she will then step away and walk.
Of course. I would have normally helped Maria, but after last session, they can fucking deal with it. I don't fucking fucked up. They told me to go fuck myself basically to my face as Lune. And
dude. What you...
Yeah. No, okay, very, very quick tangent. I get called to session because I already had a claim on Maria's soul because I gave them a debt to save their life. And I was very gentle. I was like, hey, here's the debt. You pay it off, you get your soul back, whatever. Day's done. They die to an enemy on the 6th floor. Or on the 7th floor. And I come in and offer the 2 people that died to save them. One of them says no, whatever, he dies. I save Maria. I make them not die. I call a summon to fight the thing that killed them. And they tell me to my face, after all I asked was them to become a follower of mine and basically don't go against me. They said, yeah, I'm going to wrench my soul away from you one day. To my face! I was like, all right, screw you then.
Jeez.
And what he does is I passed his soul to a different god that his soul belonged to before me because he told me to go fuck myself. It's fucking... God. The audacity.
Probably shouldn't tell the god to their face, yeah, I'm gonna fucking make sure you don't own my stone one day.
The chaotic evil god. He knows my alignment in character. The chaotic evil god that saved you. It's like, yeah, I fucking hate you. It's like, oh, get the fuck out of here.
But with that, y'all essentially are done with the meeting after considering y'all... unless y'all want to stick around. They are just discussing different jobs, as well as certain locations for hideouts, going over simple information again, that stores marked with these symbols or just keep an eye out for these symbols. You have one that represents safe for if you are actively in a chase of a crime. If you are able to shake the sight of the guards, you can hide out here. This is a fence. This place is not safe. These people actively work with the guards or have been found to be rats,
Yes.
so on and so forth.
Yeah. I'll let Solus see those so he knows the symbols, and then I assume we'll just leave. Because if they're just doing job stuff, we don't have a reason to stick.
Yeah, I'm not too worried about us having to fight the guards, honestly. They're like,
Alright.
really, the guards should be worried about fighting us.
Yeah, it's more just numbers at that point because it gets annoying. Yeah. I will say as we leave, the daggers are on my hip. They're wicked looking daggers. They have barbs going up their sides, clearly meant to not be easy to deal with after they stab somebody. These are assassin's daggers.
Hell,
When you exit, you probably notice that my hair is kind of floofy and emitting static electricity constantly, like little electric arcs and stuff like that. And I'm looking at you weird.
Oh.
My face is a little screwed up.
Oh yeah, that's what drinking that did. Yeah, that's about
Yeah.
right.
looking good.
Oi, you got kind of a... I don't know how to describe it.
Okay.
You look kinda evil.
Oh, I thought you kind of look and then just say nothing. I was like,
Just stare. Yeah, alright.
okay, I kind of evil. It's like,
Yeah.
Souls will kind of wave Reef a little bit closer. Like-
Lean in.
We never hid it from you.
I was gonna say, I slightly lift Solus to be like ear level with Reeve during the lean.
No. I mean, like, it's a little bit. I don't know what it is, but it's a little bit more like obvious now. Oh, I don't know how. I don't know why. Maybe it's because you don't have the mask on.
I think it's
Oh,
related.
yeah.
I think it's related to your hair sparking from drinking good aligned essence by the keg.
Probably that, to be completely honest.
My what? And I reach up and touch my hair, and then my hair clings to my hand briefly, and then as I pull it away and they finally separate, electricity starts to arc to it, and I'm like, oh.
Yeah, we told you to probably not drink the essence.
Hey, I, on the other hand, think you look electric.
that was-
Yeah. I give Solus a fist bump.
Hell yeah. See,
No.
someone enjoys my shitty joke.
what a shocking turn of shitty events as I walk away.
Y'all walk away.
I almost-
Yes! Yes, brother! Oh, yes. We should probably collect our things and head to the next floor, though. We've been here for way
Oh.
too long.
This is only the second night we
Yeah.
still have. We're about to. Yeah, because it was literally when we got here.
Oh,
It-
right, yeah.
It's the next day, so it's just a time skip shopping spree we're about to do before we leave.
No.
As the vehicle that brought y'all here comes back and proceeds to take y'all back to the upper city, y'all are free to go and do, or y'all technically go and do your downtime shopping and spend the rest of your days doing what you wanted. Not Lune. Riov, by the end of the week, you are fully reclassed. Because you had a teacher, you did not have to experience the experience penalty. But with that, on the final day, y'all are free to make your move to the area 11, as y'all, or I assume, or make your way to the docks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bright and early to get an early spot in the ship, so we don't have to fucking deal with whoever else is trying to go as well.
Yeah.
I don't mind killing people, but on a safe floor, I don't want to deal with the negatives.
As y'all get there, y'all are the first to arrive. Slowly, one by one, to a maximum of 5 of the previous passengers who were with y'all from Area 9 are here, including the man now holding his rigor mortis riddled and slightly decaying wife's hand or lover's hand.
Hey, I want to pop it from his perspective. The guy that did that is not here.
True.
You do see
Solus
him
looks
looking-
completely different now.
he is looking around, and
Well, even I look different at this point.
Honestly, he's more likely to think I'm Solus because of the fucking changes.
everyone but
This-
Riov. So Solus and Lune, I need y'all to make a spot check. As Riov, I will state as one of your things goes off, something evil has or is now really close to you. Besides the 2
22.
other evil things near you.
Yeah.
23.
All three.
22,
y'all-
23, let's go.
So, Lune and Solus, y'all look at this person. Riov, as you kind of lock in that the evil thing is coming from him, all three of y'all look at his hand, or at the hand he is holding. And
Did he make it?
You see it is clasped in his hands as if he's holding, like, someone's hand. And you see the index finger slowly stretch out and point at Solus before curling back in.
Oh, he made a deal with something.
And you will see him look at Solus, slightly nod, before going about back his business, and continues to walk as if he's pulling someone with him.
Why didn't he just, use like revival magic? Like that's a service that's sold here.
Well, I lean into the Solus. I'm like, you probably couldn't afford it.
I could have bought it for him, but
Well, I don't think us because we're with the guy that did it.
I guess.
Should we just kill him? I feel like this could just become a problem in the future.
Well, we can't do it here.
I never said here.
We'd have to do it on 11. If we run into him, we will.
But he clearly has hostile intent towards us.
He's had hostile intent since floor 9. Floor 9.
He's had hostile intent since you did that.
Since we met him.
Honestly,
it's true. Before we met him, because we only met him after Solus did it.
Yeah.
It's true that he was super hostile to us before we even did anything to him.
Yo, we're trying to steal some seats.
Hey, they were our
they were free. Yeah, it was first come, first serve.
And they were gonna attack us. He was part of the group that rushed us to stab us. He started it.
Yeah, tomato. Who cares about that? Anyway.
No, we can rightfully kill him because he started it.
Oh no, y'all are free to do that if you want. I'm not gonna stop you. But
The two of you have enough moral questionability with him having started it that you can kill him, and I won't try and protest and stop you.
Oh yeah, he was.
I'm not gonna fight him until he tries to actually stab you.
He would stab you too. He was gonna stab all 3 of us. That was the rush.
Yeah, but he's not presently trying to stab all 3 of us.
Okay.
So as you are in total 8 people all have gathered around. The ferryman gets onto his boat, and silently everyone begins to get on. I will state with those spots, y'all see that when he gets into the boat, it's as if 2 people got in. The boat had a lot more weight as he stepped.
Dude, it's fully the fucking ghost of his partner following him around.
Where on the boat are y'all choosing to sit? Front, middle, back, by the ferryman?
I like back so that we have our everyone's in front of us if any of them.
Yes, I was gonna say this. I'd prefer to be by the ferryman.
So if he wants to try anything, they have to move towards us, and we're all gonna see it.
All right.
Yeah.
With that, after y'all sit down, the ferryman pushes off, and as it begins to sail, you hear someone screaming from behind due to being late. Ferryman makes no effort to stop as he keeps sailing, and you hear crash into the water as this man is currently swimming despite wearing plate armor.
I'd like to do I know this guy? Have I seen this guy before?
You saw him. I will state for free. Yes, you saw him on the boat before. He was one of the survivors from the implosion.
You know what? We could use
to help.
We could use someone like this for doing nothing. I use the pen to write the word pull.
As you begin to write it down, you will hear in your head, is this really worth the effort? I mean, he dies in no, that'll give it away.
I mean, in my head, even if he dies, for a thing I can do sometimes every day, he could be useful. It's not paying a lot. It's not paying.
Charles is already throwing a rope.
Yeah, so he gets a rope. He's being pulled, so he weighs for water pulling him down a lot less right now.
As he's able to climb the rope and eventually climb into the boat.
Yeah. I'll help as well.
I know who this is already.
Yeah, I was gonna teleport over to him and teleport him back to the ship.
Fair enough. Who is it, Luna?
You know what? I pat him on the leg as I'm assuming he's the water's coming off. He's resting for a second. I go, I'm gonna call you Barry.
That's not even my name. Why would you call me that?
It's a nickname.
Okay.
You're like a guy.
You don't understand. You said Barry, and I immediately just was ready to fucking kill this guy. You need to be very fucking careful saying that name around me. I have PTSD, and I will murder anyone named Barry.
I'm building lore. I'm building lore. We knew a guy named Barry outside the tower. I'm making lore.
Okay.
My name is Clay.
What's your name?
Barry, how's it going, buddy?
Big
Oh,
Clay.
man.
Yes, Clay. Who's this Barry you're talking about?
Yeah, guy we knew.
Oh,
Very similar build, armor.
I would have been on time, but I wanted to spare no expense, and this stuff takes too long to put on.
Well, yeah, you're supposed to have someone else put it on.
You're what?
Yeah, that's basic. Why do you think knights have squires? That's literally their job.
Yeah. Or and you can-
Oh, wait, that means you're just like Barry, because Barry's all such a smart fellow and so
you
kind.
can also just learn how to sleep in it, but that takes time and practice.
Yeah, also magic assistance if you really don't want to deal. Yeah, that's why people that adventure alone generally wear plate, because it's hard to put on alone
Oh,
and take off. And you have to take it off every night to sleep.
okay. Well, thank you for helping me get on.
Where's your companions?
He sits up, gets into or sits across from you. So we had Stella. She died on floor 7.
Uh-huh.
Puncture wounds. Then we had Gary. He died in Area 9 due to heat exhaustion and running into a sandworm's mouth.
Yeah, but
When that happens.
the tower usually gives you new companions. They do this thing called resorting. Have you not been resorted?
No. It might be because my last teammate, now that I think about it, I think his name was Barry.
God.
We got separated. When we got to Area 10,
Can I, in character, describe what Barry looks like? And is it the same guy?
you can go ahead and describe it. I'll tell you if so.
Shit, I have to find the fucking image of Barry. Wasn't he a redhead?
He
I'm pretty
was.
I'm pretty sure he was.
He
He
was
was
a
a redhead.
because that's
Yeah,
where the
so
name came from.
I go like redhead, not far off the shade of my hair, about your height. Really like samurai swords. Something about that.
Yeah, that sounds like him. We got separated.
Where? Or
In
10?
area 10. He told me that
Oh.
he was, and I quote, not dealing with this sidetracking and filler episode bullshit, and swam across.
Oh, he's dead.
Oh.
Yeah, you can't swim. That's why the boat is here.
Oh.
Did he save the dragon?
Also, I looked into why we can't swim, by the way. Apparently, the gravity of the place between us literally tries to crush you, because for the middle of the journey, we're not going to be in the tower.
Oh.
It's something called, not a plane specialist, the Astral Sea?
But just you wait till like one level from now when I get the knowledge skills to be a fucking nerd about that. Oh, just you wait.
But yeah, the tower doesn't let teammates go too far away from each other on non-safe floors either. He's dead or he's been resorted to a new party without you.
Oh.
The tower will probably give you new teammates on floor 11 more than likely.
Maybe y'all will be my party. Y'all seem really nice. Especially
Yeah, it's
you.
fun.
He points at Solus.
I am very nice. Thank you for noticing. Most
Yeah.
people think I'm mean for some reason.
Yeah, you
I do try my best.
You got a really heartwarming smile.
I would say, by the way, the face that my image is making, completely the face that Lune makes, just in general. I have developed resting bitch face.
And Solus has the exact opposite. He has like almost like a puppy dog face, no
Yeah,
matter what's going on.
We changed from who was cold and who was warm.
I feel like Lune has like different resting emotional states depending on like goes through like a cycle, like some kind of like phases of the Lune.
Yeah.
Right now she's in her new moon era where she's all dark and like resting bitch face and gloomy.
Yeah, her. Yeah.
Oh, sorry. Lune makes me.
So, because you did that, that's why I picked an androgynous character for the image. You caused this. I made that decision. You made that misunderstanding.
Fair enough.
Nice.
So you have to understand, Souls has been wearing a fucking mask over his face for like so fucking long.
I think Reeve's seen you without a mask once.
Yeah.
Like, what?
Like this feels amazing. Like not being stuffy, like being able to look for, like, because that mask, horrible field of view, by the way, awful.
Yeah.
It sucked.
That explains every miss.
He feels so much better now.
Why you've gone with AoE the whole time.
Can I?
It's like,
Out of curiosity, when Solus sees the armor, is it magical? Like, at all? That this guy's wearing?
yeah, isn't it?
Yes.
Or is he just basic fucking plate armor?
There is one thing magical on it, and it's under the armor.
So the armor itself is not magical. He's hiding something magical under.
Yes.
Interesting. So the plate's probably not his real gear, or he's wearing like a magic necklace or something.
He might be wearing a quick shirt.
That's true. I'm trying to think of like Eberron items he could be wearing specifically.
Quick shirts are so fucking like underrated and great.
I think he's not as nice as he's acting. Especially being this peppy when he's lost fucking 3 party members.
As my dad always taught me, smile. Even though your heart may be breaking, you gotta smile. Tomorrow's a better day.
It's the life of the tower, right?
Yes. But it's at this point the ferryman continues to sail, and slowly you'll go over the edge of the water and over just space. And it's at this point, anyone who is currently near the edge and chooses to overlook will need to make a strength save.
Dude, I'm not doing that. I'm just sitting. I was already told, because you told me I found out during the week of shopping. I'm not stupid.
Yeah. I will use my spider legs as like seat belts for everyone around me, but I'm not leaning over.
Like, you're sitting in the middle and they come both ways to block us into our seats.
Yeah, like a fucking roller coaster ride. Like,
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Spiders.
Yeah.
And you just kind of see his eyes lose focus. Floor 2.
Oh god.
Floor 2. Floor 2.
oh no, I made him horny.
Wait till he realizes that we're all animal people, technically.
It kind of snaps in. Oh, sorry. Last time I I saw a spider, it was on floor 2, and he just holds up his right arm.
Oh, look at his right arm.
What's wrong with his right arm?
I lost this.
Oh.
I'm glad you found it.
Yeah, I met a nice druid. Strangely enough, it was like a cat. He gave me a new arm.
They give you. Oh, so they gave you a hand. That's very nice.
Yeah.
You're just in your pun era now, because this was not a fit.
Reeve is trying hard not to laugh at the puns. Again, I am socially maladjusted, so like having limited social interactions means puns are fucking great for me.
He
Plus,
asked.
I IRL like puns.
Fair enough. He asked for a reach around, so I scratched his back. He didn't look happy, but that's fine.
Oh my god.
He sounds like a good guy. He deserves a standing ovation.
Yeah, you're right. He stands up, and as quickly as he stands up, the ferryman hits him with the oar, making him sit back down.
Oh, I meant like when you meet him again. You know? Like tell him thank you, give him a high five or something. Clap your hands, you know?
Okay, yeah.
So have you considered getting outside help? If you're without a party, climbing is not going to be easy alone. Like, if you consider like getting a patron or...
Brother, look at him. He has the right stuff.
No, he does. Yeah, probably be fine.
You know, I actually could use some help. I think I might look into getting a patron.
Yeah, what kind of person are you? As I'll pull out a little like my journal of like gods so far. It's like pretty sure it's a god of magic, god of shadow.
Magic would be cool. And he just
There's,
starts doing
Are you-
finger guns.
Or you like more of a warlocky kind of magic person, where someone else supplies you with a little bit of their magic to help you along, or are you more like
Yeah. Like a do jobs and get benefits and like cleric-y.
yeah?
Why don't you just tell us your entire character sheet, actually, so we know everything about you?
Are you more like just like a swordsman? Do you like the sword with the plate armor and everything? Melee guy?
Yeah, it is fun, but I also would like some magic.
You could look into Paladin Hood.
I actually, back in the previous area, I did a little bit of soul search and a little bit of drinking a lot of a specific fluid, and I now and training with someone, I am now able to use magic instead of just the normal sword maneuvers. It was pretty interesting.
Oh,
Caleb, may I sense motive to try and figure out his alignment?
Yeah.
I don't think he's not evil. He doesn't detect as evil on me,
No.
for me, unless he has like fucking undetectable alignment or suppress alignment or deceive alignment.
The items to hide your alignment are mostly vests and cloaks, which could be under his clothes because we sensed magic under his armor.
Yeah.
26.
Neutral good.
Ring of undetectable.
Neutral good.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's built for paladin. He's built to be a paladin.
Well,
no, paladins have to be lawful good. Neutral good is.
There's an alt paladin for every alignment.
Yeah,
that's fair.
Because my character on Team B is playing a chaotic neutral paladin.
That's fair.
But I think lawful good paladin is due to where's NG? Sentinel. He could become a sentinel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which they are literally, by the way, by lore, built to travel alone. They are lone wandering paladins.
Oh, that would work for him very well.
He's literally built to become one, both in lore and in power.
You know what you must do, Caleb?
Okay.
I could help you find a patron if you want, as I hold out my hand.
You see him look at your hand.
I'm just a child.
Like he leans
I'm
in
not
really close.
Are you sniffing me?
Kind of sits back up. No, I'm good.
Okay. So I lower my hand, seemingly fully.
I can't help you become like a paladin or anything like that, but I might be able to connect you with something vaguely suited to your skills, and I'll see you slowly extend my hand, see if I can do this.
No, he smells what I am. He's stronger than he's letting off. Something's up.
He leans in again and starts sniffing your hand.
This guy's a creep.
Like little sparks of electricity like arc towards him.
Tickle his nose.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, that smells nicer than that. He points at your hand, Lune.
Oh.
I narrow.
I'm gonna pat Lune.
Hey, soap is a thing. You should probably invest in it.
I take it back. I'm at the stop.
Hey, it's okay. You see him like kind of tense up for a second before he puts his hand on your shoulder, and decides to instead put it on Riov's shoulder, looking dead at you. It's okay. Some of us just naturally have stronger BO.
Watch it.
If it means anything, Riov has 2 bars of soap, and is willing to share and would have mentioned it.
Dude, I turn to Solus and Fila and go, I'm gonna treat his soul like a fucking cat scratch post.
Oh shit, you meow? Okay. Meow meow. He starts meowing and translated, it's a bunch of gibberish. The best way I can try and do it is, my fellow Americans, by the skies of early light, I bring you the mother of all pieces of chocolate. Dipped in the watermelon, I eat the chocolate.
What did you just call me?
Wait. Sorry, rough.
Oh my god, I gotta get. Oh, I want to kill this guy
Anybody
so bad.
Now, I know no one speaks dog here, but
I am only not killing this man because Reeve is patting my head.
I do speak dog. I actually can talk to animals, all animals.
You speak dog? Well, there's animal speech and there's the language canine. They are separate.
Okay. I have animal speech.
Yeah, so you can speak to actual dogs. If a person speaks canine, you're not going to know what they're saying.
Like to put into perspective, like Belle Lumiere, like Solus's moth speaks moth kid. Like they have their own.
You actually hold on. Would animal speech work? Because we're technically actually cats. Would that work?
Let me check.
No,
I'm
because we speak feline, which is its own distinct language.
Yeah. Okay.
Like a house cat, it would work for that because I think it's because we have a high enough intelligence that we in a subspecies that it would result in.
It's not animal speech, the language. It is a constant version of the spell speak with animals.
Yeah, okay. The spell is literally animal only.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. So no.
Alright. So while y'all don't understand who owned the wolf personally?
Solus did.
The dog. It was a dog, but yeah. It was a dog.
Yeah.
The dog. Solus, even though you are far away, and there is a very loose connection between you and that dog, mainly of like parting friends and lost memories, you feel slightly uncomfortable with this individual near you and a deep bit of hatred. And the best way to put it, it's, the fuck you just called me?
I'll have you know that I have over 600 confirmed kills.
No. You're probably not wrong with our backstory, but no, bad.
Just like, no, bad Solus. Don't fucking start shitposting.
Not this campaign. Not yet.
Not this campaign.
But eventually y'all make it past the Astral Sea and into Area 11. And as the boat docks in onto black pearls making up sand, y'all are free to disembark. And surrounding the area for about, as you can see, give or take, about 5-10 miles of just rudimentary quickly set up walls, like sharpened, I guess, yeah, the best way to put it is sharpened trees to represent like a fence post to ward off other creatures.
Oh, palisades.
Yes.
Yeah.
I did not know the word they used.
You're welcome.
There is in the center of the town is a large camping grounds, like large campfire, multiple individuals, like while set apart, are close together as if they have like, hey, while we're not on the same team, we are all collectively into this together. On the left side is more like a bartering area, people trading each other, equipment, swapping teams. And on the right side is a mass amount of tents. Up ahead is where the palisades break, and is just a straight hole off into what seems to be a never-ending open plains overshadowed and overcast by thick clouds with lightning jetting across in two colors, pink and a very dark blue.
I just kind of stare at the clouds almost longingly. It seems like fun to me to go out there and like run around in the storm, but I don't. Just like kind of looking at it wistfully, like storms.
Solus thinks that that Rave has now has built up schizophrenia because I think they've
We'll break. Do I feel a direction? Because we were just told the Ascension was somewhere on this floor, but not where.
Yeah. As y'all all disembark, the ferryman does state, "Welcome to Area 11. I'm going to be here for 3 days. If you decide you do not wish to be on this floor anymore, you have to be here on that third day, and I will take you back to Area 10. You miss me, you're stuck here until I come back. That is, unless the tower changed the rules. I always get told last. Either way, not my problem." And he just turns around, and you see him go still.
When do we get the promise? Oh, he's gone still.
He's gone
oh,
still.
well, he's entered a loading animation. Gotta give him a moment.
He's doing a Family Guy flashback sequence.
Better days. I had mimosas.
I assume the promise. All right. Well, let's go find where we're supposed to go.
Yep, alrighty.
As y'all begin
Yep.
walking, away from the dock, y'all, where exactly are y'all wanting to go first? Just outside the gate, I will state, Lune and Solus, y'all do feel a pull, as if y'all are being guided out of the camp.
Do we just want to go for it and get it over with?
Might as well. Let's get going, brother.
Let's do it.
Alright. As y'all begin making your way to the gate, there are two adventurers standing on both sides. They look y'all over, and one of them says, "Hey, just a heads up. Y'all walk through these gates, y'all can't come back until tomorrow, same time, this exact minute."
Why is that?
Bargain set up with the tower. Means of negotiation. We're able to secure this as a safe zone as long as these palisades are not broken, but anyone that steps out is in turn agreeing that they are going to continue the challenge. If you are not up for it, or find that you are not up for it, you have to wait and survive out there for 24 hours.
Well, no time like the present. As I just walk out.
Huzzah! Solus lifts his staff as he marches forward with his brother.
Oh, your fucking ice staff that you got?
Yeah.
I shrug and when in Rome, and I start heading out, and I'll look at the paladin guy.
When in Rome, fucking follow the psychotic children.
We've proven that with how fast we clear compared to every other party, we're not cut from the same cloth as most adventuring parties. We're not the same.
As y'all begin walking out and y'all pass through and y'all physically feel something in you,
What?
you feel some, like, your insides get heavier for a split second before they settle.
There's a barrier.
And as y'all walk past, y'all hear him say, or hear the guard say, "I give it 8 hours." 12 for the tall one. And you will see.
Go for a cat nap.
You see Clay walk up, look at the guy, smile, and then proceed to not care as he just walks straight through, walks past y'all. And he just keeps going forward.
Oh, good for him. Going in what is.
He stops about 50 feet out, and I will say y'all can see him kind of put his gauntlet finger into his mouth, pull it out, starts walking west.
Is that the way we're going?
No, opposite direction.
Okay. Cool.
Oh, thank God. I didn't want to follow that freak.
No, I wanted him to see the Ascension and be really confused. I kind of did.
I don't know. There's something like just kind of like weird about it that I don't necessarily like.
He's like blessed by fate or something to succeed. I don't know.
Yeah.
I really appreciate that the DM is playing doing his best take of a fucking sorry, brain fart for a second.
While you think, we continue walking onwards.
Fucking Coltac character.
Yeah.
Okay, good to know that an isekai protagonist is him, but okay.
I'm just waiting. I'm waiting for a certain character to show up in this campaign.
Oh, you're waiting for a boss on the 45th floor?
Yeah.
Okay. But
Anyway, we continue.
yeah, after about 30 minutes of walking, the storm does get heavier above y'all, but choosing to press through and press on, you'll follow this seemingly invisible path up a flight of stairs that takes y'all to a large altar. The second all three of y'all reach the peak, runes inscribed throughout the stone tablets or on the floor as well as in the column light up. And coming out of the center looks to be just a form of mist and makes the shape of a vague humanoid. Welcome, future divine beings, quasits, I guess, quasi-heroes, who cares? I have better things to do than set and record this message. For those who have the divinity themselves, feel free to step upon the altar. I ask that you go ahead and discard everything that you do not want to be considered a divine artifact, as you will absorb everything.
Oh, yeah. Well, I drop... What, would it be everything but my cloak? My cloak and my knives, right? Like, that's the... Yeah.
You are free to keep your clothes on or off. I don't care, that's just your discretion. Just know that how you are dressed when you do this ascension is how you will appear for any future meetings that you have to do. Do I really have to say this?
I think my outfit is perfect for future meetings.
I mean, you probably have to say it. If you leave it out, someone's gonna make a mistake.
But regardless, yes, and any items you are using as a supplementary for your ascension, if you found something sneaky, good on you. Have it with you on your person. Ensure that the individual who will be ascending with that item is touching the item.
Yeah, I pull out the bomb that Solus would recognize, and I hold it out to Solus as if for both of us put our hands on it because we're both using this item to.
While
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. What? I'm trying to think of what items I guess he does.
While they're doing that, I'm going to I'm gonna drop an obscuring mist to where I'm gonna drop a couple obscuring mists to try and like set it up to where people outside the ritual zone can't interact with the ritual aside from the twins, because I don't want anyone to come like beelining in and fucking up.
You're guarding the entrance.
Yeah.
You know, that's awesome, but I also like to imagine the fog is just absolutely adding.
Oh, dude,
It's
if
thematic as
they
well.
see through the fog, they're just gonna see two elven shapes ascending to heaven.
So Souls will remove his wide brim black hat 'cause he doesn't want to have that be fucking his mantra. But besides that, everything else is fine. He will hold Bell, like the moth, in one arm as he touches the stone.
All right.
That's enough connection, probably.
Okay. It is at this point, I'm glad you brought it up. She has emerged from essentially the cocoon that was on your back. With it, the thread and silk does fade away into the wind, and she is going to crawl out of your hand or arms and crawl down your leg and go to a separate section of the altar that's encased in a circle. And she is going to sit. She's sitting on the side that you are.
Oh, well, then he'll touch the actual thing with his freed hand
Right.
while holding the item, though.
You know which half you're taking, right, brother?
Postal smiles like, I'm assuming it's the solar part.
Indeed.
Okay.
As Lune figured out, step onto the altar at the same time, holding hands, basically to ascend as twin gods.
As y'all do, and holding it in your hand, you will see it physically split. One side being devoid of light, the other one giving off an obscene amount. And the ritual will begin. And I will need both of y'all to roll your choice. First off, I need both of y'all to roll a wisdom or an intelligence check. And then I need both of y'all to roll a D100 and combine your totals.
Oh, wisdom? Oh my god, that's so good, dude.
Wisdom or intelligence.
I'm gonna do intelligence.
Yeah, my int is way fucking better. That's fucking funny. 21 on the intelligence check, which is my intelligence stat.
I rolled a natural 20 plus 3, so
Alright.
9.
that's incredible. But, and you said add that plus a D100?
No.
The D100.
Roll a D100 and add your guys' results from the D100.
I rolled a 90.
Okay?
I rolled an 88.
Oh my god.
So,
170.
Well, wait, well, actually, 88, like, if I don't add anything to it.
yeah, just, okay. As y'all do this and begin to absorb the orb, y'all very quickly deplete it. But as y'all are doing so, y'all feel, in a sense, y'all are able to pull from the reserve of what the tower has of this orb, as they were going to refill it every time.
This was only a small piece.
You can choose.
So we're
to take
reaching all the other
everything.
fractals. Yeah, I look at Solus and I go, take it all. They're not going to give us the rest of the orbs anyway. After this.
Enough said, and Solus will gladly take all of it.
And y'all begin absorbing. And as the ritual goes on, Ryov, you have masked the place in a thundering fog. Within, from what you can see, you see Solus begins to glow very bright, almost as if they are physically becoming made of light, while Lune is absolutely just absorbing everything around them and becoming a void of an individual. As the ascension process completes and the magic begins to dissipate,
Do I detect any magic coming from like outside? Like, I'm trying my best to guard them because I don't know how vulnerable they are during this. So like, I have the obscuring mist up, and then I'm using detect magic to make sure there's no like weirdos with strange shirts or like evil handman approaching.
The only magic you could feel for free without rolling is, yes, coming from the ritual. There is something coming, technically outside the ritual, coming in. If you would like to try and identify what it possibly could be, I would need a knowledge arcana. If you do not have knowledge arcana, you can do intelligence.
Okay, intelligence it is.
How smart are you?
Pretty fucking. 17.
This magic, so whatever recorded this message is still in some way connected to this. And the only individual you would know of your knowledge of the gods would be the god of magic. The god of arcane magic. So either he is, they are keeping an eye on what's going on, or they know what's happening. And
I think likes the magic flowing around.
I will also need, if y'all haven't sent it to me already, send me your divine oaths.
Yeah, I will resend it to Okay.
Send it again, but mine's kind of right there.
Yeah, I just want to make sure.
I can just, if you want to remove that first, like, kind of part, if it's, like, kind of too, doesn't matter.
All right. But as y'all go ahead and finish sending that, as the ritual concludes, and you find that your hands are ghostly holding where the orb was, y'all don't feel much different, but I will state some things have changed about y'all. As it's called, a tier 1 or tier 0 god, a hero deity, y'all are immortal in a sense. You will not die of old age anymore. And with that, I will send the first segment of your divinity and domains. These are just the starting. Of course, this is going to get increased as well as you will gain new abilities as y'all ascend and continue to climb the totem pole of being divine. I will also state y'all do get the following. As granted by knowledge, as the person or the manifestation begins to speak, Ascension is not just counted by worshippers. While that is one of the easiest ways to obtain power, a god must act and show through their actions their will, and that oath you've signed is the one you must uphold. So you will be required to not only acquire worship, you will need to perform deeds and acquire recognition. By accomplishing these, you will then be able to ascend to the next track. If you wish to continue your path of divinity from quasi to what was it called? To demigods, you will need to perform the ritual on the 12th floor. Good luck making it there. I look forward to seeing you at some point or not. Hopefully you don't die, because this would have been a colossal waste of time. Bye. And he dissipates. And Solus.
Yes, sir.
Bell has essentially, being attached to you due to the bond as well as the naming you gave them, has acquired the tier of Divine Beast. So the buff you just got, or the thing you just got, can also be applied to them. They will also get some other things related, which I will have to make and send to you before next session.
Don't worry, Caleb. I am sorry, but only just a little bit.
I know. But not as sorry as I am to do this. After you complete the ritual and step off to the altar and the fog begins to dissipate, the grimoire is going to come out, split open with its toothy grin, and say, "So y'all went and did it. Nice. Good on you. Unfortunately, it's a colossal wait of time. If you have any hopes of ever being able to compete with my master, you are surely mistaken. 1. 2, as he flutters around, I'm no longer bound to you."
I assumed as much. I was under the assumption that was kind of a given as I would do this.
Yes. So gladly, in the most blood way possible, I hope you all fucking die.
All right, eat up, Bell. Eat up.
And it's at this point, Solus, you saw Bell get picked up. Bell just kind of going with it, looking at the grimoire, and it's placed on the grimoire. And Belle does not care, or does not take, or need to be told twice, as they begin to eat the pages out of the book. If you wish to
I don't
stop
know
them,
if it-
you can do that.
Soul's gonna kind of stop Bell. It's like, as much as I would love to, I don't particularly want. I like being on good terms with the god of magic. I apologize for that aspect. Next time, Ben. Next time, but maybe not with an item given by the god of magic.
Okay,
They seem like a pretty good person.
Let me check something.
She looks up, currently still chewing on a page. She does finish eating it before she responds. But I want to. It looks so yummy. The book is trying to get out of her grip. She's holding it tightly.
Can I roll for that?
Oh,
Yes.
hey, is the book evil?
You detect no alignment from it.
But what kind of roll would you call that?
Roll me intelligence. I have a private modifier for you.
There you go. That's fine.
This is not the first or even the only book he has.
Mhm.
So
It's
I
like,
almost feel like it's expendable.
do I feel like it's just a copy and the god probably would not care? Because that
I will state you don't got a full guarantee on that. You do know that it probably, or the god probably has about as much attachment as he does any other book in his library. As being a god of arcane magic, you can only fit so much in certain grimoires, and when certain ones gain personality, that either makes you like them more or hate them more.
I mean, he reached out to Solus, who wasn't one of his followers, to give him the book. I don't think he likes this one.
I
Honestly-
feel like it's expendable.
You guys sold me when I heard expendable. So eat up,
And
eat up, kiddo, eat up.
she
Have fun.
smiles and proceeds to
on.
start eating, ripping out pages and just swallowing them whole. The book is screaming the entire time. You fool, I'll have your head for... You will perish. You think you can just eat me, the god of arcane? As he tries to utter the name, it comes out as static. I am his
Yeah, I
most
don't-
prized tool.
I feel like that's not true. He gave you to my brother, who's not even one of his followers.
I refuse to die this way. You feel him beginning to cast a spell, Solus. I'm saying you can...
I feel him cast a spell because I have.
Oh, yes.
Oh, cool.
Y'all
I'm
can
gonna quick cast.
He started so confident. He started so-
Yeah, you did. You really I was enthralled for a moment, and then
Nothing.
Yeah, unfortunately, I realized that what I was gonna do.
Do you not have it?
No, I have it. It just wouldn't work because it's technically a construct.
dude, if Biz was here and this was a construct, it'd be so fucking over, man. I'm so good at killing constructs as a warforged.
Yeah, I'm gonna activate Heavenly Gallop and then I'm just gonna kick it.
All right.
Well, yeah, no, yeah, I'm just gonna kick it because I do not count the moth as an enemy. I count it as an ally, and I count the book as an enemy. So I just run through him,
Okay.
stomping on him. So he takes 66 electricity damage and has to make a concentration check to continue casting the spell.
Okay.
Wait, yeah, 18. Let me check what the DC for concentration is. Concentration checks 3.5 because I'm pretty sure it's brutal.
It's 10 plus damage dealt.
Yep. So
roll damage.
DC 28. Oh, and the Muff and Solus and Lune gain fast healing too for a turn.
Oh, incredible.
So,
Amazing. I love it.
Solus, what would you like to do? If there's anything you want to do.
I am double checking something quickly to see if it even.
I like that I stomped on him as my.
Because I will state that he does fail to concentrate on the spell, as his mind is pretty preoccupied with not only the attack,
You
but
know
also
what?
being eaten.
Caleb, do I auto hit because the things just can't move right now?
Technically, it is grappled, so yeah.
I'd like to use Angel's Judgment.
Oh.
So I pull out the set of 5 blades and I throw them in the air, and they all stab into the book in different directions. The book fully is immobilized. It just can't move.
Yep.
At all.
One by one, more and more of its pages are just getting eaten as it continues to scream out.
I can't scream. I've immobilized him.
Silent scream.
Yeah, he's just locked in whatever position he was already screaming in when the blades hit. It's only for 6 seconds, but that should be enough for the moth to eat quite a bit.
Half the pages remain at this point.
Let's go. He's down. Surely,
No, no.
surely she's eating the high level spells first.
With how this book
Knowing,
worked,
yeah, it's randomized.
Nah.
It was a gambling book.
The highs could be in the back, or they could be in the front. They could be in the middle. Could be anywhere.
They're anywhere. They're dispersed. Like if you took all the spells and then just hit shuffle, that's where they are.
You know, weirdly enough, the second sentient item Belle's eaten.
Yeah.
It's weird that it's happened twice.
Belle's about to be done with the book. If there's anything you want to do, Solus.
He's just kind of holding her. Like, so if any attack do come, he'll take the hit.
All right. As the last page is ripped out and it's just an empty cover, Belle kind of looks at you before starting to eat the cover itself.
Yeah.
And as the knives pull out, he's only able to get one last thing out before he perishes, and it's "I'll see you all at Ragnarok" before perishing.
Oh my god.
Fucking. Hey man. Wrong lore, dude. Wrong lore.
No, Lune goes, oh my god. I don't know what that is. I don't know.
Solus is like, what? I don't have the knowledge for that yet. It's actually
Rag-
like
Rag no rock? I mean, I don't know why you would want to rag on a rock. Okay.
Well, even with plane
No,
knowledge,
no.
necessarily no, because it's a specific religious event from a specific plane. Like,
Rag, no
Wait.
rock. Like, yeah, I would hope there'd be no rocks in my rag. Like that'd be really weird.
Okay. With that is a
Caleb, by the way, real quick, is this all one thing? Like I'm like you
yes.
sent me.
The thing I
Okay,
sent
so-
you, that is one thing. When you do that, you are able to choose one of those things to have as the effect bonus to it.
Oh, okay, sweet. Okay.
Same
I,
thing to you, Luna.
I am now party support. I've got all support abilities for other party members.
I have like three of my, I have one thing that's like it doesn't do anything, but it's just for aura farming,
Look,
which is really funny.
all of my things for flavor are gravity control.
Oh yeah.
So I see where my power is going with this.
There are more to come. But with that, the book is consumed. And y'all are free to move away. Ryov, as you still see the connection between this place and somewhere off deeper into the tower, you see the weave kind of buckles for a second before it just recedes entirely.
Yeah, I don't think he cared.
Yeah, I think he was just like, what?
He just watched the whole eating and then left. I don't think he cared. I mean, I guess to be fair, if he cared, he would have grabbed the book, right?
Yeah.
I can roll a sense motive, but I mean,
To you.
sure. I got a 12. I'm not very like.
Like, oh, he's pissed. He hates you. It's like,
He
I
might.
didn't crit fail. I just don't.
I mean, with that reaction, he's probably indifferent. Maybe he's buying time. Maybe he's gonna smite y'all when you sleep. Maybe he's not gonna do it at all. Maybe he'll plague your dreams with another book.
I just assume he doesn't care. That felt very like.
Honestly, that would be the worst thing. Just like we go to sleep and the next thing you know, Souls wakes up in the books. He's just now it's like a pet, like in a game where it follows around by his shoulder. It doesn't do anything. It just talks shit the entire time, 24/7.
oh, yeah, Reeve. I remembered something. Is your sister a criminal?
You mean
My
our aunt?
sister?
She's definitely a criminal. Look at her.
She had a bounty for dead only. And for what I saw, it was not for a small amount of money. Does she anger people regularly?
Oh yeah.
Step on power people. Oh, okay.
I mean, before we entered the tower, she and Uncle Rios like wiped out. I don't know. 1/10 of the poor district just because they were like throwing rocks at me and trying to like cut off my legs.
She had a bounty, and I didn't see the number, but it was being carried by the right hand of the guild. She must have done something pretty extreme. But she said she didn't want my help, so she's probably fine.
As y'all discuss this and see off toward the town where y'all came from, you notice the palisade has fallen. And in turn, something is attacking the town.
Sucks to be them. So are we betting that the actual mission is west because that guy seems to be like favored by fate and that's the way he went?
It's a good. Might as well check it out. There's nothing.
I mean, like, if we don't do that, we just have to pick a random direction.
We could go back to the town and see if there's a boss monster over there and kill that.
Well, we can't re-enter for 24 hours, remember?
You actually
Oh,
see.
we can't.
You do see that, or a giant creature is attacking the town settlement.
That was only for so long as the Palisades were up. The Palisades are gone now, so the deal is off. Someone collapsed the Palisades. I point at the Palisades being down.
Yeah, but they made bets on us dying. They didn't
Pretty
seem...
big. Yeah, that's why I was talking about the drop. I figured he didn't care about the people. I kind of care about the people.
I was gonna agree with Reeve. I care about the drop.
Does the creature give me the same feeling as the world boss we saw?
Yeah.
Yes. Okay. I'm gonna get us there at max speed. You guys ready?
Always.
Yeah.
Both of you take my hand.
I take your hand.
I sprout wings, and then wearing my little helmet that doubles speed, I begin flying at over 500 feet a turn.
You're there in
Oh
seconds.
yeah.
So we just from zero jettison forward extremely fast towards the base.
Yeah, I'm presently energy, so I don't mind it.
Yeah, I do just currently have really big, pure black wings that are attached to my cloak.
Considering how this appears, it's a very interesting sight to behold for those below, as you have in the middle just void light shooting across. On the left, a bright solar light, and on the right, lightning jolting.
Yeah, we're like a little jet. We're a little magic jet flying by.
But as y'all come down, you can see they are engaged in in battle with what looks to be a 6-legged abomination dog. The thing's not howling. It's not.
Oh, that's nice.
it is not roaring. It makes an unsettling sound.
Yeah. As I'm flying towards it, doesn't see me yet. I'm gonna do one thing. I need a fortitude save.
I missed the dice tray. Natural 20 for a 34.
You succeed, but with how you set my item, it still does full damage. You just don't get staggered. Are you immune to anything?
Immune to slashing, or piercing, and bludgeoning from magical and non-magical substances, as well as immune to cold.
Okay, not this damage. Alright. So you're gonna take... Oh, that's not enough die. I need 4 more die. Here we go. You're gonna take 59 damage
Okay.
as you're struck by lightning.
As this black bolt of lightning strikes into this creature, its body kind of spasms for a second before settling, and it slowly looks at you, and you see the guard that placed a bet on you hanging between its teeth.
And my party would notice, since you're both casters, it's not just lightning, it's filled with pure negative energy on the inside of the lightning.
Ew.
Oh, yeah.
I assume we are rolling initiative at this stage.
At this point, yes. This is considered, while it was not properly announced, this thing is on the tier of most world bosses.
Da-da-da, I got a 24.
Okay.
That's 26.
34.
Nice. Nice.
I'm
I
worried.
like that.
This thing's immune to all magical and non-magical physical damage.
And cold, which is very sad.
And cold.
Which is very sad.
Oddly specific, that one, but...
Yeah.
So
Oddly targeted, that one.
I can't really stab...
Oddly targeted that the character that just got a really cool ice staff just can't use any of his cool ice staff.
It's strange, huh?
So kooky, so weird. Now that I don't have my grimoire anymore, now I gotta just get boring spells. It's kind of sad.
Oh.
To be completely honest.
These random people that were fighting it better use our distraction well to mobilize.
I think you guys are gonna like my increased effectiveness in combat.
Well, it's good you class changed, because if you were just a Warblade, I don't think you'd do anything in this fight with its immunity to physical.
As a Warblade, I would have been able to ignore its immunity.
Round 20?
Well,
That is only for DR, not for straight immunity.
So I'm treating round 20 as a thing with the monster as well as the other people in the town attacking.
Like around 20 other people. Okay.
The whole group, yeah.
Okay, makes sense. Do it all at once.
All right. And real quick, the lightning damage was what, 59 damage?
59.
Okay. All right. Starting off, Lune, it is your turn. The creature is looking at you, and you will see its like red, rotting skin shift from red to blue.
you.
Does it change its immunities, the little shit?
You want to roll to try to find out?
That'd be amazing. Dude.
No, but how far away is it?
This creature is 30 feet away.
Okay. I start juggling my knives, and then I snap my fingers, and they all fly towards you at the same time.
Okay.
And we're gonna roll to hit 5 different times.
All right.
Let's see. So I have a plus 19 to hit with these. Does a 38 hit?
Yes.
Okay, and these are all at the highest. Does a 34 hit?
34 hits.
33? It's going down.
33 does not hit.
Oh, you have high fucking AC. I'll 38 again.
38 hits.
And a 30. Okay.
30 hits.
Okay. So I got 4, which I only needed 3 for the bonus effect. You have a speed of 0 until the end of its next turn.
Okay.
Unless you make a strength or escape artist check to get out of it, and you did not give me a DC. So that's up to you. And this will be, it doesn't do too much damage, especially at my size, but what matters is it's going to annoy you. Cut down the die from the fucking 16d6 for my first strike. That will be 28 damage.
Okay.
As the one blade that missed flies back to me. And that's that. That will be my turn.
All right. Next up is Solus. Your turn.
I can't really do much nowadays, so I'm just gonna bucket Scorching Ray this bitch, I guess. But I can't do much more.
All right. Remind me, is that a save on my part, or is that a roll to hit?
It's a range touch attack, yeah.
All right. Go ahead.
Hopefully your touch AC should not be good. We can only hope.
I completely forgot what the bonus to that is.
The touch AC is almost always dog shit. Like,
Your bonus, it's your base attack plus dex mod?
yeah.
Okay.
But this thing's size should probably be sub 10, hopefully.
22.
That hits.
Yeah, so touch AC is like 10
Roll.
plus dodge bonus plus deflection bonus plus if they're incorporeal, their charisma modifier. If they're not incorporeal, a number between 1 to 5 depending on or 0 to 5 depending on magic items. Like it caps really hard at like 23.
All right.
I need Caleb to. I need you to roll me the 3d12.
Ah, yes, you're
And-
using the item.
And
Braces just automatically automatically. Yeah.
and if the creature is immobilized, it loses its dodge bonus to that. So it would be 10 plus its deflection bonus, which the highest deflection bonus you can get is charisma modifier plus 5. So, not great. And that assumes it's an incorporeal undead.
Without classes, there's a lot of classes that add to your ACs like touch. If you do like monk, you can get some nonsense.
Being immobilized gets rid of your dodge bonuses, which includes monk bonuses.
Not if you're a high enough level of monk. You do eventually work that off between items and monk. You have to do it on purpose. You have to go out of your way to do it, but you can.
So this effect isn't gonna do anything for you, but your results are in. As you charge up the spell and get ready to fire it off, the slots on your bracers begin to activate, and slowly going through, you see 12, 5, 5. Go ahead and add 2d12 damage to the damage of your Scorching Ray.
Alrighty.
And then afterwards, technically this isn't going to do anything. You will heal the amount of damage you deal, and you are free to teleport up to 15 feet around the creature.
Someone was detected at your front foyer.
Alright, so I'll just roll. Quick.
Mind you, I unplugged her. The fiance came home, plugged her back in.
Mm-hmm. It does the creature change colors again?
It is still blue. After this hits it,
Okay.
it turns yellow.
After this hit, it turns yellow. Okay.
Yes.
That will be 31 points of fire damage.
Yo, I think I know this boss. I think it's from RuneScape.
The 2d12s are not going to be fire damage. They are going to be force.
Oh, okay. Hell,
So, what was the total again? Sorry.
31 and I guess 21 of that will be force damage.
You will see as the rays hit into it, hitting it with greater impact. You see its body tears at the impact of the fire before attempting to regenerate back together. I will state it looks a lot more pained after the forceful hit.
Right.
All right. If that is the end of your turn, Rioth.
I'm gonna activate the secondary effect of my Storm Breath, using my quickened spellcasting action if I need to, and then I'm going to plummet through the creature, like basically charge through the creature, and slash the sword while charging through it, literally plowing through it and cutting it at the same time. So we'll start with this, the sword attack. Does a 19 hit?
Now it does.
It does?
Yes.
Awesome. Because I have to track these separately, I'm gonna do it like this. This is for the attack. I mean, the sword damage actually probably doesn't matter because it's immune to the sword damage, but the electric...
It might not be now. I think its resistances are changing as it changes colors.
So yeah, I will say feel free to roll. I will adjust it as it goes in.
Okay. So the 37 damage, 9 of which is sword damage, magical sword damage, and 28 of it is electricity, and then it takes another 6d6 electricity damage from me running through it, which is 16.
All right. As you gallop into it and in the same time slashing through it, the slash doesn't cut very deep, but you do see electrifying its skin. Does seem to slow down any form of its flesh trying to reattach in an animated feature. Coming down and back to where coming back, you do land. With that, it is going to be the creature's turn. And did I not post it in your guys' channel?
Post what?
I posted it in Bob's channel.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
That's my bad.
I wasn't gonna say anything, but you know.
It's fine. So it's gonna go. So it's gonna go for its full attack. It cannot fully move though because it's restrained.
Yeah, it's gonna attack who?
You will
I'm in
see
melee.
It looks at Riyov, and as it goes in for a bite, it severely overestimates its ability to maneuver and fails. It will then choose to swallow. As you will see the guard who made the bet, the guard standing next to it, and 3 other people all punctured on its teeth get swallowed down its gullet. And you will see the marks and burn damage y'all have done to it heals partly.
I got.
But that'll be the end of its turn. Round 20. So people are going to strike. I'm going to roll 3 dice to hit. 16, a 3, and a 7. 2 sections of the volley miss their bows and arrows, crossbows, and the second group misses their swords and weapons. Third group is able to make hits. As the creature will take 19 points of damage, collectively. The creature is going to shift again, this time from yellow to black. And that'll be the end of that. Lune, I need you to make a reflex save.
Oh no, the one thing he's fucking built for really well. Heaven forbid.
36.
Okay. You see nothing happen as you subconsciously move and roll out of the way. Your turn.
Yeah. I'm going to use... Let me go to it. I'm going to activate Shadow Between Worlds
Okay.
to Dimension Door directly into melee range with the creature.
All right.
And
Considering the area is shadowed, you're able to make it across.
I'm gonna stab the fuck out of you.
All right, roll the hit.
Let's see. All right, plus 15 to hit these. Oh no, 16 because they're plus 2. Yeah. 32.
That'll hit.
33.
That'll hit.
Okay. Let's do some damage. It's gonna be much lower than my opening move, sadly. 12 damage on the first. This is like 3 different damage types.
Okay. What are they?
Oh, sorry, 15 because I needed one more d6. This is piercing, radiant, and psychic.
Okay. How much was the radiant and how much was the psychic?
5 psychic, 4 radiant.
Okay.
And that was only damage for the first swing.
All right. You will see that its skin, or where you stab into it, the radiance does burn away some of the black, and you will hear it wince and whine in psychic damage. Go ahead.
Okay. I'm just gonna break it up for you. This will be 9 piercing.
Okay.
4 untyped damage.
Okay.
4 psychic, 3 radiant. For 20 total.
How much was the radiant?
4.
Okay. All right. The creature's going to shift from black to white after you finish your attack.
I see how this works now. I get it. That will be my turn.
All right. Solus, it is your turn.
I was muted, man. I really wish I knew it was fucking immune to, so I don't have to fucking get.
Well, it should now be radiant immune because it turned
Alright.
with radiance.
Well,
And you do have a few stacks of bleed now, which tell me when it's your turn, Caleb. You will take some bleed damage.
Okay.
well, as Mama used to say, nerf or nothing.
Yeah.
I'm gonna kind of grab my staff and I'm gonna cast Polar Ray.
All right. Time to.
Now,
I gotta run.
there is good news. There is good news though.
Mm-hmm.
It does have a chance of if it has spell resistance, we can try to heal that, but there is no saving throw.
So it has
Got him.
10 spell resistance.
You can't. Oh,
No.
you can fail because it's your.
Well, seeing as how I have the feat that just lets me take 10, not including any modifiers.
You do stuff to get touch.
Yeah, I still have to do a touch. So let us make a touch, shall we?
Yeah.
Let's just hope I roll something fine. All right. That'll be a 23.
That'll hit its touch.
Incredible. Roll 3d12 for boss.
You told me to roll 3d12?
Yeah, it deals damage, so I
Right.
need to roll me.
Yeah, my bad. You feeling lucky?
As lucky as one can be, I suppose.
So, oh, this is gonna be great.
I mean, that's how I know it's gonna be great, because your voice sounds dead inside.
So, all right, you're gonna add 2d12 to your damage here again, as you got
Okay.
a 4, and a 7,
Okay.
and where was it? I had it somewhere that when you roll at least a 7,
An additional 1d8.
Yep, that's it. So you can add an additional 1d8 to the damage. As for the 4 ability, the creature is restrained, but you can push it up to 10 feet away.
If I do that, wouldn't that proc attack of opportunity for my team?
No, force move. Force move.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Because the person striking isn't expecting it, so they suddenly just lurch backwards, so you don't get to.
That makes sense.
Up to you as you charge this staff and fire off a spiraling set of icy cold rays.
That's gonna. I'm gonna have to give me a second. This
I know,
is,
it's a lot of dice.
It is a lot of dice. Gotta pull out the emergency extra dice.
Pull out the dice bag.
I don't usually have to pull out the dice bag.
I think this is. Actually, no, this would be the second time Solus has seen me hit something for, like, more than 30 damage. Because Solus was around for the genocide of the small furry creatures.
But he didn't see your bigger hits because you ran off.
Near the end, because I rejoined shortly after and killed one thing in front of him, and it was literally, I hit it so hard that it, like, evaporated in a cloud of red mist. So, while I was, like, mid-frothing at the mouth in a frenzy.
Well, when your to hit is beyond 200.
Oh,
Yeah.
I remind, by the way, because I almost forgot, the creature that just hangs out on my shoulder.
Yeah. Quick question. Would you have had that creature on you during the Ascension?
Yes. Yes.
Great, another sacred beast I can make.
I call your bluff. Yes, that's funny.
The creature is now marked as a sacred beast.
Oh,
you will get
I had 2 creatures on me. I forgot. The Shadow Mite. It lives in my shadow.
the Shadow Mite and the creature you got.
Can I fuse them into one creature? Can I just?
That's actually a thing that can happen.
Because it's literally just a shadow. So can it just become this thing's shadow? So they're like one symbiotic creature.
Yes, because something's happening to them.
Yeah, let's do that. Let's do.
Matt gets his Solus gets his bell.
All right, that's going to be 52 cold damage and 19 force damage, for a total of 71 damage.
Nice. You're blasting the shit out of this thing.
As
Yes.
they blast off, making impacts, hurting the creature, it roars out in absolute pain. It's not looking good. Alright. Riov, it is your turn. As it is going to shift from white to green.
Okay, now that it has had a turn, it can make op attacks and shit like that. So that's not that great for me. But I am going to
flanking. We're flanking, so it's okay.
yeah. Oh, we are flanking. That is.
We are flanking. I'm in front of I'm on the other side of the creature, and I teleported next to it.
That is delicious because I get massive benefits from flanking. Yeah, I'm gonna bonkles on the dog shit out of it. 13 plus 4 because of flanking. Let's go. And I'm going to use one of my class features to bonkles on a seeking ray into it. So yeah, this is touch attack. Hold on, let me read how this works. No, it is a straight melee attack, but that is fine.
Okay.
Does a 20 hit?
Yes.
Awesome. And now I get a +4 to hit with ray attacks, which means if I follow up with this attack again, I will have a +21 to hit on the next turn, and this lasts for fucking 5 turns. Unfortunately, my damage is gonna drop. I do 19 damage. 8 of that is physical, 11 is electrical. And then I will spend my move action to how much movement would it take to move through the creature and back again?
This creature is considered size huge.
Okay, so it's less than 120 feet is what I'm hearing, because that would be colossal. Okay, yeah. I'm gonna fly up, high five my flanking buddy, and fly back down. My flanking buddy gets fast healing 2 for a round, and the creature takes another 66 electric damage.
Okay.
It takes 22 electric damage.
Okay. Yeah, this creature's not looking good.
It also gets an op attack against me for what it's worth, because I did leave its threatened square and come back. Unless it's like flat-footed for some reason, which, you know.
It's not.
No. That the creature rolled a 28 to hit.
That is not enough to hit me.
As it attempts to bite up at you and misses as you go in for that clean slash.
I think it thinks that I'm like, I imagine that it thinks that I'm like a corporeal creature, and so it like just misjudges.
Yep.
Oh, that 31 AC is super good.
And with that, as the end of your turn, as you land, the creature is going to shift colors. And this is the first time it doesn't stick to just one. Half of it goes purple. The other half
Oh my god.
goes like a palish blue.
We're beating the gay into it.
And this creature, I now require every living creature in the area to make a fortitude save.
Hold on, Solus is a fucking monster, but he's not he's not gonna kill someone just because they're gay.
No, I'm not saying it's currently gay. I'm saying we're hitting it until it's gay.
We're beating the gate into it. It's the opposite.
Totally
Yeah.
two different things.
What'd you use to roll? Sorry.
Fortitude.
Fortitude.
Fortitude. Thank goodness I have that cloak of resistance now. So my fucking
I got a 15
Mhm.
total.
That's it.
I got 28.
Hey!
Heads or tails, Solus and Lune.
Fine. Oh, separate or together?
I'll be tails.
Y'all pick.
I'll be head. Yeah.
Okay. Heads, I need you to roll again.
Okay.
Trying to fuck your save.
I guess what? A 28, bitch. Fuck you.
Say no, fuck you.
As, okay.
You're talking to a magic user motherfucker. You. Fuck you. Fuck
As you
you
see
and your
this-
gay shit.
As you see the shadows that were binding this creature shoot off as it stands up, stretching out its neck, and it lets out a sickening noise. Solus, I almost had you, but you son of a bitch.
I'm not Team B. I have good save.
Okay. But Riav, unfortunately, you did fail.
Yeah.
So,
Oh no, I heard the bag of dice.
at least you're lucky for now.
Yeah, don't worry. You had Lady Luck loved me, so that means she loved all you guys as well.
At the start of the turn, Riav, you will take 26 damage.
The start of my turn or the start of its turn?
Its turn.
Okay.
And it is now going to...
That's...
It is going to attack. That's not going to hit. That's not going to hit. That's not going to hit.
Well,
Oh, that's fucking killed.
It slams over towards Lune, able to dodge it with ease. It slams its other paw over towards Riav, missing. It looks back at Solus and attempts to slap you with its tail, missing you entirely. Because I'm going to be honest, I don't think, even though it is, or it's got a good to hit, I don't think a 16 is going to hit.
No, it's not.
The minimum was 15.
I don't think anyone here has below 25 AC anymore.
But,
No, I do. I'm at 24 technically,
Okay.
but
so
now,
barely.
yeah, I'm at 27.
I just don't have armor that like.
but
That's fine.
let's see how the other groups did.
Oh, you should have told me you wanted better armor. I went and bought armor with no armor check penalty. It was like 6 AC.
So,
Yeah.
as you'll look over, the other members in the town that were engaged in battle are dead.
Wow.
The
Well, we can loot their bodies later.
as you see their bodies erupt from the chest out. As it ends its turn, round 20 goes off, and the storm reaches its crescendo as lightning begins to strike everywhere. I need everyone to make a reflex save. The creature got a natural 1 and a 5.
Oh.
So,
A 29.
okay.
34. I have to do pretty on reflex saves.
I'm not too worried about this. 18.
All right. Y'all all make it as the creature gets struck by multiple different lightning bolts.
Are we taking like half on a miss or?
No.
Oh, okay. Does it look like electricity damage, or does it look like a different damage
It
type?
looks like different energy types.
Oh, okay.
So we're going to go one by one. Because this lightning is considered a wild magic storm. So, starting off, Lune. High, low, evens, odds, or if you want to be daring, primes.
Does it matter that I have no casting?
It does not matter, as you're deciding
Okay,
to effect here.
well, low.
Low. That's a 9. That's a low. Solus.
Hi.
I missed my dice tray.
Incredible.
That's a 16. Okay, hold up.
Baby, you're talking to the gambler, motherfucker. Get out of
Reeve.
here.
Come on, Reeve. Call it right.
Reeve.
All three of them.
Prime me, baby.
Prime.
Oh.
It's not a prime, but it's a natural 20.
Oh.
So much potential
So,
lost.
this does come with a thing. Y'all can choose beneficial or detriment for all your rolls. Riyadh gets to pick twice because technically natural 20. I'll give that.
So, I like benefits.
So is it? It's so.
It's just
Benefit-
wild. You want it good or bad?
A wild magic surge is going on while this creature is being struck with lightning.
Okay, so. And if we choose benefit, our rolls get a benefit, and if we choose detriment, our rolls get a detriment.
A detriment will happen, or a benefit will happen. Your choice.
Just in general. You don't know what the effect is. It could benefit anyone. It could detriment anyone.
Out. I'm actually
That's
I'm gonna leave it up to a coin flip, by the way, Caleb.
Okay.
Yeah, sound.
I'm-
So I'm gonna flip a coin real quick. Heads will be benefits, and the tails will be detriment.
I'll go benefit. It's more likely to hit us than the creature.
And that is
Yeah,
a
I'll-
benefit.
I'll also do. Oh man, now I want to. See, now I want to pick
Go for it.
solely
Go
because
for
I
it.
want to see what they're like, but my
Do it.
character wouldn't. So.
And I'll choose detrimental. I don't care. I'll choose. You know, fuck it. I'll overwrite my gambling addiction to take detrimental. Then that's fine.
Okay. Because I'll do double benefit because I wanna. It's what Reeve would do. Like, she's like, oh, helping people.
Souls is like chaos.
Yeah.
All right. Oh, that's lovely.
Over that top.
As the creature is struck by lightning, you will see it is literally on death's door. Benefit. Okay.
It gets healed 4 times.
Well,
For 1 HP.
The detriment. It then explodes.
Oh,
so going down, Luna, you said benefit.
I did.
Okay. High or low?
Hi.
16.
Yeah.
You, Luna, Solus, and Riyadh will gain temporary HP equal to the total amount of health you currently have.
Holy
Let's
shit.
go.
Oh, so we just get 53 temp HP.
Yes.
I got 58. A healthy boy.
I got 31.
All right.
Huh?
Well, I got smacked.
Oh right. Okay.
Yeah.
I was like, for a second, you got hit. I was really afraid you only had 31 HP.
What kind of big melee are you?
You're big. You're glass cannon melee class. It seems.
Yeah, I went from a D12 to a D8, so like my HP took a major hit.
Yeah, but not down to 31 at 5th level. That would be insane.
Riyadh, you said benefit?
Yeah. Yep.
High or low?
Hi.
Hello.
That is
Oh.
a 13.
Hi. Yay.
Okay. You see the creature glow. And I'm going to use the metal dice for this. Solus, high or low, for your detriment.
Oh no.
Low. I once again missed the dice tree. At this point, we're seeing what the dice rolled. Interference, because it actually rolled off the bed.
Well, it's gone.
Got a 3.
Let's fucking go. That's Lady Luck fucking with you. Let's go.
Okay.
Dab me up inside.
Dab me up in the. Dab me up.
Initiative order is going to break. Solus.
Okay.
Free cast a spell. Your choice. Spell you have specifically. I don't need you trying to say I cast witch.
Okay.
Your winter.
Okay, yeah, it was like a spell I have in my spell list.
That you have access to right now.
Okay, yeah. I guess I'll just do Scorching Ray again.
Okay.
Why not?
What's the maximum damage you could deal?
It
With
depends
that.
on my. Technically, it would just 16 points of damage, assuming you don't do whatever it gets from the roll as well as 16 points.
No, I'm doing that now.
Oh, sorry.
I did it
Sorry. 21. Sorry.
Okay.
It was D6, not.
That'll count. And it's funny we actually got this. All right. For this one time, add an additional damage die for every die you use for the spell. This includes an additional 2d12 for the force damage.
2d12
So it's
plus
4d12.
4d12 and 8d6.
Yes, every damage die you use for casting the spell.
Incredible. That is great.
Did you say your max damage on Scorching was 21?
I said 24. I re-corrected myself afterwards.
Okay.
It was scrolled up a little bit, so I was reading the damage for a different spell at the time. Alright. Time to roll damage.
Oh, don't roll. What's the maximum number?
Oh, okay, sorry.
Everything.
Yikes. That's gonna be 48 force damage.
Mhm.
And then 48 fire damage. And for a total of 96 points of damage.
Okay. How do you want to do this?
Right. I guess. Oh, you know what? Can I, even though technically it should be allowed because I have to hit it, can I activate one of my domain's abilities, the visual aspect, for this?
You may. Because you technically are hitting. It's a guaranteed hit.
Sweet. So, Solus will kind of just point his finger at the creature, and as just a single ray of just pure fire juts out. As the fire kind of dissipates from his finger, a trail of embers in the shapes of constellations are left in the air, and as it makes contact with the creature's body, it seems to get surrounded by a layer of fire, burning away anything that might have been coming off of it, any sorts of impurities, before its flesh begins to just melt off of its bones. Starts to flesh muscles, leaving just a goo where it used to be.
Alright, I will state it's technically an imperfect creature as the entirety of it burns away, leaving just the skeleton.
Oh.
As the creature collapses.
I take its teeth.
It slowly stands up.
What?
Oh shit! Wait a minute.
We're going back for
Oh.
another round, another initiative.
Another one.
You.
Alright.
Fucker.
Oh,
What were the two benefits that we got?
so you, or the temporary HP was one benefit. The second benefit will come when this creature fully dies.
Oh, okay. And the third benefit, because of the nat 20?
Oh, right, you chose, or you did get it at 20. Right, I forgot that. High or low?
Fuck it. We ball. Hi.
That's a 10.
50-50.
Come on. I think it's 1 through 10, then 11 through 20.
Yes.
Yeah.
The secondary benefit, from what you can see, does not activate.
Aw.
You may try again on your next, or on your next move, but yes, everyone roll initiative.
I wrote mine.
I rolled
Not
mine.
good as good as last time. Sad.
Lune, go fast. Lune.
22 for me.
Rally.
Scorelli has entered the battlefield.
Yo, why is Skrelly so goddamn fast?
Oh,
he lost because he lost weight. What do you mean?
he did lose weight. So I will state, this creature has a special tag. Y'all did get some added damage considering the final attack. This creature will die when it reaches beyond its health at first, or at the start of initial combat. Right now, y'all are at negative 228. This creature is going to go for an attack. Rhea,
I wish.
It wants Reeve.
does
It wants my blood.
does a 27 hit?
No, I have a 31 AC.
Oh my god.
Make a fortitude save.
Okay.
Hey, you know what's great though, guys? This technically classifies as a different encounter, right? You
Yeah.
gotta reroll initiative. Huge.
25.
You succeed as you feel nothing happen even by this narrow strike. This creature is emanating evil. Lune, it is
Oh,
your turn.
Oh, that's huge for
This thing is an undead. I'm very out of my specialty.
This creature is marked undead.
I'm a rogue. I'm not good against these.
I'm usually turning things into being dead, not fighting undead.
Undead are immune to sneak attack and shit. I'm really limited. I guess I'm gonna stab you without sneak attack.
Roll to hit.
Forget about
Okay.
flanking.
No, I know. It probably won't matter, but I know. Let's see. With flanking, that'll be a 35 and a 33 to hit.
That'll hit.
It's going to be really unimpressive damage compared to what I usually do. Do 10. That's on both strikes. So total, that will be 43 damage from 2 strikes.
All right.
With 10 being radiant, 12 being psychic.
Okay. The radiant does do more damage. Clearly.
Nice.
Yeah. Sadly, the radiant's only a d6 per swing, so...
With that being the end of your turn, Rhea, it is your turn.
Okay, so I have those. I'm gonna crump it again with the melee touch attacks seeking ray with flanking bonuses, so it's gonna have a really bad time. I hope. So 1d20 plus 13 plus 4 from flanking plus 4 from the previous seeking ray. Boop. Does a 27 hit?
27 hits.
It takes 20 damage, 9 of which is... That is a lot of 9s I'm rolling on physical damage, huh? Like 8, 9, 8, or 9, 8, 9. 9 of it is physical, and then 11 of it is electric.
Okay.
And I presume that... How much time was it before it stood back up?
About a minute.
Okay, then my my electric form is gone, so I can't do the movement shenanigans. Let me check something real fast. About 3.5. Oh, okay. I'll keep that in mind. And then yeah, that's my turn.
Okay. Solus, it is your turn.
Believe it or not, I guess I just have to spell. You know, there's not much else I can do.
I don't want to hear I also. My whole build doesn't work on undead.
Hey. So, I'm just gonna cast Magic Missile. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You can use the healing belt to deliver a touch attack that deals 4d8 damage to this creature.
But you'd have to close ranks, and it is going to op attack you as you're running closer.
Yeah.
No, I'm good at that. You guys have healing belts as well. I believe in you.
That's fair.
I'm pretty sure don't Magic Missile just auto hit, right?
Yes, they do.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, yeah.
So
Roll 3d12. What do you mean? Roll my gambling dice for.
Oh, I'm rolling
Cougar.
with the gambling dice. I'm just saying, get ready for your damage. But before that,
Yeah.
of course.
Obviously, if it had spell resistance, it has the chance of I have to roll to penetrate it, but I
You
don't
get to
have magic.
add another D8. As you got another 7, but this time you got 2s. So some of these do come with effects described, and this is one of them. So the creature cannot take any reactions from this
Oh, hell
attack.
yeah.
You will also be ignoring any resistances it has, as the roll is technically called Snake Eyes. There is no description. Sorry.
Oh, hell yeah. Sweet. Let me roll damage. But
Mhm.
not a lot. But... The room is very dark. And then and all of this is force 21 points of force damage.
Okay. As the strikes impact, you see it does deal double damage. Round 20. Re-up, high or low?
Aye. Fuck it, we ball.
That's a 6.
I tried, guys.
You get one more shot before this benefit becomes a detriment.
That's fine.
Alright. It is going to be the creature's turn. Because if I remember correctly, Riov, you rolled a what for initiative? A 19?
I rolled.
Yeah, I go after Lune and before Solus, so yeah.
Reeve was a 22, Solus was a 19.
Oh. That is my bad. Solus.
Yo.
Bell wants to fight.
Enough said.
You set Bell down.
Child gets what child wants.
Solus is a very. He's a good parent, but he's a parent that just can't say no to their child. You know what I mean?
Bell looks to you, Solus. And responds to you in Mothkin out of choice. I'm gonna do something I sensed you do or did a while ago.
Oh no.
Wait, is it going to use the Grimoire? Wait a minute.
And you will see, like, from its mouth, shoots out 3 silk strands. One is red. One is crimson, like a deeper shade of red, and the other one's orange. First, the red one. Okay. As the first thread does, Scorching Ray.
Okay.
Okay.
As long as I don't have to do this, I'm fine, you know?
No.
Maybe.
Not, no. You'll be fine.
Anyway, the moth casts nuclear winter.
No,
Hey.
but she is casting something else. We're gonna go ahead and do the orange one. So, monster's got to make a reflex save. That's a natural 20.
Yeah, well, it doesn't make the save, though.
That does make the save. Creature will take. You will see it engulf in flames, starting from the inside of its ribcage and spreading out.
Yeah, Hellhound over here.
And now the creature has to make a fortitude save.
Oh no, that's fine. They're immune to fortune saves, I'm pretty sure.
Undead are not immune to fortitude.
No, they're immune to fortitudes that don't also affect objects.
Yes. Yep. Or are harmless. Yeah.
So it's mostly like anything that might be mental and stuff that requires a fortitude save. They just auto save.
So yeah, if the spell affects objects, yeah.
If the spell just does damage, they're not just immune to it.
Yeah.
So the creature failed. And by the rules of the spell, I would require a fortitude save from Lune and Riav.
What spell is this?
Implosion.
She is my child. Yes, child. Well, I mean, no, not because my friends are about to be, my brother and my cousin's about to get hit. But
If I
yes,
fucking explode to an implosion from our ally, I swear to God.
20
20.
total. Not
Okay.
not a nat 20, but a 20.
Okay.
Derby.
I'd
What's
be
my-
locked.
Fortitudes plus 11? Okay. 18.
As the creature kind of looks around, looks at the bell, kind of realizes what's going on as you see in its center where the flames started a spark and then an explosion, causing its body to crumble and implode into shards of bone. And you will see, Solus, as a bubble begins to spread out of it, and as it begins to envelop Riav and Lune, you see it slowly condense. And
Oh, this must be a different version of implosion then. Implosion just affects one creature.
Then I guess it wasn't called implosion because it was that one spell you did on the people of Area 9.
Oh, yeah, that one. That's the one I was afraid talking about.
Yeah.
I'll find it. But yeah, I know what you're talking
But as you see it condense, you see in the remains a star appear. It's about the size of a golf ball, and it floats about 10 feet off the ground.
Fear of annihilation.
It fucking better not be.
Initiative is over as the creature took essentially the negative health it had as what the spell per se does. instant kill. What would y'all like to do as the bone shards begin to mold into 3 boss drops?
It was detonate, by the way.
Detonate, that's it.
Nate. Okay.
That was fun. It's a very fun spell.
Yes, as the bones form into 3 separate items, the sun is still there, and it's slowly getting closer to the ground.
I'm gonna grab a box drop and I'm gonna get the fuck out of Dodge. Is what I'm gonna do.
Yeah, everyone grab one drop and scatter.
Yeah, I'll also, yeah, we all grab one. I'm gonna pick up my moth and then run.
As y'all run, the moth is going to carry you up and fly. Ryav and Lune, how are y'all getting away? Because I know
Dude, I'm
actually
just really fast.
you fly and dart away. Ryav, you're able to gallop away, and y'all get.
I actually don't have the gallop right now, but what I do have is the ability to teleport 100 feet
Okay.
in a bolt of lightning. So I'm gonna do my full move. I'm gonna do the run, and then I'm gonna teleport.
Okay.
I grab a thing in my mouth, and then I run on all fours at, 320 feet immediately.
Okay. As y'all get away, you see that sun come and hit the ground and
I'm gonna
disappear
walk.
before
Oh,
it expands. And for the first time, any of y'all see a supernova activate, scorching the surrounding area and any remains of that town. And as it slowly condenses and then explodes away, a heat wave comes. And the clouds dissipate in that area.
None.
After, I'll give it to y'all. How long do y'all want to wait?
Well, first off, hi. Fuck it, we wrong.
Until the fire goes away. That's all I'm waiting for.
The fire and the light dissipate immediately, and in its place, the city or the fort is rebuilt.
Like a fucking tower war. It's fucking.
And alright, as y'all begin making your way back to the town, y'all still can't enter, but you do see the people are no longer dead.
What the fuck?
They do look on the verge of death, as you will see one of, like, crawling out of where that creature was standing. The 3 people that swallowed. They are outside the fort and can't enter. But you see the guard who made the bet on y'all not only pass some coin off, walks over to the entrance of the gate and begins glaring at Clay, who is now inside the town.
Clay did something. Makes
What
sense.
did he? I almost don't want to know.
I don't want to know either. In fact, the less I know about Clay and the less I interact with him, the better.
Okay, so here's what I'm thinking. We go off to find the actual, like, enemy we're supposed to fight, whatever. Do we want to take the 3 people stuck outside as human meat shields? Like, what's the...
Yeah, I think. Well, not as human.
Well, no.
shields,
Well,
but
I was gonna.
They're
My
safer
issue
with
is-
us.
My issue is, due to Reeves' predisposition, we have to take care of them, and Solus doesn't necessarily want to take care of them. But
Yeah.
because as much as we want to use meat shields, Reeve would realistically go out of the way to save them if it became a case.
All right, I got this. I'll walk up to them.
Oh, hey.
So, you think you're gonna survive out here for a day, or?
Kind of looks off in the distance, looks up. Well, whatever happened, the clouds are gone, so chances aren't 0. And if they get that bad, I'm gonna be honest. I've been through enough shit here. I'm not afraid to say it.
You want to come with?
The fuck am I gonna get out going with you?
Well,
Stay alive.
we're gonna get to the next floor, so
You're gonna live? Well, I mean,
realistically, that we're asking if you want to get carried to the next floor or not.
I mean, we just beat the monster that killed like all of you, so
Yeah.
I think your odds are far better.
Sure, you know what? Yeah, I'd like to go with y'all. If it means I
Alright,
can get
Chief.
off of this abomination over the floor, sure.
Alright, well. Is there like anything in the distance that looks different, or is it just like we're just gonna pick a direction?
You see the clouds begin rolling back, and you get a clear sight. Yes, there are. While it is an open plains, off in the distance you do see a series of mountains, kind of encircling the area. So far, nothing stands out except for off in the distance. You see something huge, and it looks huge from where you're currently standing.
That looks different. That way.
As the clouds clear up,
Yeah.
you see this creature off in the distance.
Are all three of the nerds coming with us?
I know a few furries that would be fucking salivating right now.
Yes, the two guards as well as the third person that was eaten, they will follow you.
How fucked up are they?
1 HP each.
Yeah. Well, how far away is this creature? Like, if I was to roughly gauge it in like days traveled.
That creature is 3 days away, and that's you walking all day, all night.
Okay, they'll get to long rest on the journey. They'll be fine.
All right. As y'all begin making your way, who has the highest listen? Or if y'all want, you can all roll listen.
We all know who has the highest listen. Let's not
Yeah, I am gonna as my alignment dictates, I'm going to give 2d8 of healing to each of these nerds. So
and use the belt to kill other people.
yeah, it's a touch attack. I can use it on anyone.
Hell yeah.
So
Also, just for note keeping, you guys want me to use it identify during these long rests to like see what these items are?
Yeah.
yeah,
If you
yeah.
I'll just make a note of that then.
So the non-combatant gets 15. The guard who audibly betted against us gets 11, and then his friend gets 9.
All right.
I completely randomly decided the order I was going to heal them in, and I was hoping that the guard who placed the bets against us was the one who would get fucked, but yeah, it is whatever.
Fair enough.
And then listen to.
Okay. Yep. Feel
Not
free
very-
to cast a listen.
Oh,
I mean, I can see what I get on a d20 roll, but I'm not good at listening.
Lune got okay ears.
Yeah, true to form, I'm too focused on like caring for these nerds than I am on paying attention to what's happening around me.
a very chill night.
All right.
Not very good at listening. Better roll.
I got 4.
I've got 24. I got the ears.
I got 2. So, believe it or not, spending years blowing shit up has really racked his ears. Sadly.
So Ryov, you're busy patching them up, and the two guards are reluctantly giving thanks. The third non-combatant is grateful for the aid. Solus, you are more paying attention to not really listening. You are engaged with Bell at the moment. So, Lune?
Yeah.
It is quiet besides the sound of wind and this agitating clanging of metal not far behind you.
It's is it him? Is he coming?
You turn to look, you see Clay breathing very hard. Hello? Where are we going? You going to 12?
We're gonna go fight the Great Beast.
Ah, the Great Beast. Oh. Okay. You see him look down at his chest. Uh-huh.
Oh, you got a patron.
Yeah. Yeah.
What patron?
He pulls out his sword and points to the Great Beast. Irrelevant.
I don't agree. I don't.
I would have to second that statement.
Don't worry about what a god I follow. It's not important. Like, it kind of
And
is.
it's like, oh yeah, don't worry about like who enables me to do things. That won't affect you guys at all.
You know what, Caleb?
Uh-huh.
Because part of my downtime, I met all but 2 of the gods. What god's aura do I see?
You don't recognize his aura.
Oh, dear lord.
So there's 2 options.
What was it that didn't show up? It was the god of magic, and was it the god of slaughter?
Yes.
Can I? Oh wait, I had an item that had the god of magic.
No.
Can I send?
Also, we just saw the god of magic. He was in our fucking
Yeah.
ritual.
Yeah, so we would.
Is it the god of magic?
It is the god of magic.
Okay, thank God. I was about to say fucking goober.
He does respond. He says it's not relevant for you to know. No, that's not nice to say at all. What do you mean?
Yeah, I agree, Mr. God of Magic. That's not very nice.
No, he said that y'all are a bunch of fledgling losers.
That's rude.
I know.
Boomer.
That is
Boomer
cool.
alert.
Just because my ascension was recent doesn't mean, not important. Not important.
I mean, to be fair, brother, it was quite literally less than 30 minutes ago. I'm pretty sure.
Hey, I'm not a fledgling. No, I'm joking.
Yeah, that's the only argument. It's like, I'm a loser, but I'm not a fledgling.
He says
To be fair to Reeve, she hasn't lost anything really, except for her uncle. And
Wasn't even your
That was-
fault. You weren't even
Yeah.
there.
he says that he's not going to care about anything y'all do until y'all make it past 420. So let's get past
Alright.
420.
I don't care about what he does. Apparently, he fails to make magic items pretty often. So I start grumbling.
As Gary will.
Joseph just gotta console his brother.
Sorry, as Clay will run right past y'all. Charge!
I don't think he realizes we're doing, like, not charging pace. I'm sure he'll figure it out.
He gets about
I'm sure.
about 20 feet away from y'all before y'all see him freeze in place.
like just him stopping, or he's like frozen. Like he's
None of his feet are on the ground. He's frozen mid-stride.
what? What?
Can I roll spell grab? See what this is.
Yeah.
See if it's like him being forcefully. That's
Please tell me. Please tell me he
27.
just got locked into a party with the 3 people with us. Please tell me.
27, sir.
This is the work of or magic set by a deal. This is something the tower is doing.
He can't charge ahead.
As y'all
What?
get closer to him, you will see he slowly begins to move, and he stops about 5 feet away from y'all. As the ferryman appears before you.
I've been waiting for you to re-show up.
Yes, there was a little bit of a distraction. I was taking care of some things. Time for your final oath. Or your final toll.
I'm gonna be honest. I didn't think we needed to. We just did an advanced version of the oaths. I look at Solus.
This is more personal between me and you. We will meet again on floor 99. And I want y'all to swear. Everyone, you're looking at all y'all. I need y'all to swear that y'all will make continuous moves throughout this tower to strive to improve. Do not become stagnant.
yeah,
He told me to swear.
Luna says, fuck.
He wasn't clear. He wasn't clear. He said to swear.
He kind of just looks at you. Okay. But do y'all swear to this oath that y'all will continue to move forward?
Yeah.
We just don't have to. So it's, as long as we're not stagnant.
We can't just
For
willy
like-
up
Like,
unless
with
we
the fi- like, yeah.
I'm not the type to stagnate. I say as electricity starts to spark from, like, electricity courses through my hair.
You've become like a full-on zoomer ever since you got this power. It's incredible.
Then may it be bound by the soul, as you will feel your souls are branded by this oath.
I was pretty quiet this entire time. Like, oh, I guess just accept silent agreements as well. That's good. I'm glad it's very inclusive to like the mute community of adventurers.
No, it's majority rules. You know, everyone else.
Oh,
everyone
that's democracy. Better than
democracy oath.
I didn't know oath could be a democratic process.
Caleb, I got us for flavor. Did it brand him because I said yes and we're connected now?
Partly. I will state both
Oh.
of your guys' souls share half of the brand.
Oh, we gotta be
Hey.
real careful how we talk to people from now on.
I love the fact that the three of us, the brand appears physically on us because I'm a fey creature. I'm a celestial fey creature, which means my soul and my body are the same thing.
Oh, the mark doesn't show up on me or Matt because this isn't our true form. This isn't...
Oh.
Our true form are the cats.
It will be a birthmark on your fur.
So
It'll just be like the coloration of the fur.
Yes.
Well,
I just make the mark.
no, I like to think, Matt, because it's halvesies. It's gonna be like one has to be in my right eye and one has to be in your left eye. Like it's just.
Hell yeah. Oh hell yeah, absolutely.
All right. Well, with that,
There's a part of me that wants it to be a tramp stamp because that would be the funniest thing for Reeve to have as
you
a
can
mark.
put- I will state you can put this.
You could have it on your stomach with the outfit you wear. Everyone would see it.
Yeah.
He then nods. I'm glad y'all at least let me finish, unlike that one over there, as he then fades away. And you will see Clay kind of waving at you. Come on, guys, let's go. Let's get moving. It's going to be great.
So
There's no need-
the tower isn't just gonna let him kill himself by rushing it alone.
There's no need to rush. It's a 3-day journey. It's a
3 days?
yes,
Man, that's
roughly, and that's if we walked for 24 hours straight for 3 days.
I'm gonna like bend forward slightly and look at my tummy and be like, why did it appear there? That's an incredibly inconvenient spot. As it's like beneath my belly button.
So just like I've seen some women in the lower district with tattoos like in that location. It usually means something different.
Well, with that, that is where we're going to end session today. As y'all will set up camp for the first night. Thank y'all for coming in and watching. We will see y'all next week.